59 682394 0559 6 number from unso na emre ne nyina na betu eto ase kama 8 minimum wose me nkanta se odi bonus se na abese ne kwayade unso na emre osisi ene oya wotin kasa wona nyina hyehye wose obi na ye enye obi a yade wose yade be stay gonorrhea sepsis so na white na wose ne nyina na betu eto ase kama 8 minimum say ye cancer na say prostate no ba mo de ne kope the new best man capsules bi ne nunum bi ebetimi abobrekum new born chemicals obenya bi e ho cremata best science obenya bi saso na rechiza obenya bi supreme haba e obrekum say station do Uzabet Makabi. I have a friend of them 0244 966043 and 0208288099 Ofra. Yabajo Sonia Bo Amani Mapano Zeti Makabi. Omanina can be none pay what and Cassa Edia Goodium Semino Yadi Ebro. Bonatanasi. I'm an insabra clado, Okofa Edabro, Via, Dakane Ebetwas. Aha, Akwaaba Radio 98.1. I'm an insem. Heroes tonight. And no see a dance Bonaco Frederici. What dear Quamanan. I'm an insemino Yakofa Eddie Abro.
Akwaaba 98.1 uti Akwaaba sports arena brasnya so sa yewramu na fe yade mu konkro fama so honsama yen saka no ene yade be so mu na yakoso aka cha mu se uko Facebook a show no live ho Akwaaba radio brekum anase Akwaaba FM ukwada wa like we are now do comment na tum na fe wahye ama foforo bi anya bi ahwe on YouTube nso no live ho Akwaaba radio ho subscribe ya anytime bia benya notification ebetimi alinko na onso akwa show no YouTube no so on TikTok, Instagram, X and also Twitter, online radio maintaining and our first no place so okwa no munya Akwaaba radio and adodo na etie na kofi before see ebe konkro farmers no yade aseda ebe manwuma komu kwa ase a ena no pay yedemo eko unique kitchen sese ena no pay upe wacha ede a ehim na first no redfish eka won anasa upe nantwinam na ni nyina no unique kitchen say udiwani echa na soya ubenya bi ho wasimu amu plain rice ene nkwan anase plain rice ena fensu no eni stew no ni nyina no uko unique kitchen a wasu benya bi munso amu pempesie sa ya body anase bayire ene nkontom rabomu no ni nyina no unique kitchen ena okwakwaje afi na fe etimi abo amu wadidi esam na ekọ nanim wo brekum mpatase kwan no so Golden City Park nanim Coach Lamini animu ha ena unique kitchen ewa wo mu ebo adwuma babia wo bia no so no ofra wo mu a wo mu ye delivery services into mo de aduane ni bi ebebro ofra 0244 875365 anu number ya ne unique kitchen 18 komo ewa so wo person journey loading boys na wo de ofra 0206 567190 anu number ofra na fo adwane wo mo perfect finishing so se wo baboa na opop na passport ye ewo ufie no no wo mu ebeye ama kama pa design bia so apeso ye no only perfect finishing for 18 come on omo okay dan so hardware e was na station one yen perfect finishing for our 0591 193 406 anu number ye ni wo mu 18 come on our so everlasting joy roofing services and so HSM so open chance de be ball down so open self lock and answer IBL open Erotas and answer Aloxen open rain gutters and answer ABR all roofing accessories are okwa everlasting joy roofing services mom aba buana fe on set me akasania mani nyina bi wo mo se ABR Odaina Wesino, where the Kaya Baso, na Emosono, and Timiankoye, and Tiamalika Gisabama, everlasting force with their contact wamo, Wamba Bay, solve our problem, Ama, Munsu Amadi Kayaba Dani Biswa, Ama says, chance no, a sopa, and answer Abia, painting a papa effusono, baby Erin at the channel, everlasting joy roofing services, same, Omu Aya roofing painting, and the only Wamu Edin Sawaswa, Wamu Ebeni Kama Ama, Munsu Amu Pesamo down so, now Susi Kasem Aqua problem no everlasting joy roofing services say omo enhyehyeye emamo mobile omo ebekọ akọbọ dan ne so ama na emerepam no watwa wo musika amu omo ubetimi enu omo adinsawo so o prekum Thursday market omo ni service station no ene edin hwade mu ewo Pentecost kwan no so omo Benjuben pharmacy ebetimi afre everlasting joy roofing services for ewo 0596 877 505 anu aya number yani everlasting for edin kama ewo so adishia kitchen so extra say open fried rice jollof rice any plain rice indomie spaghetti and adi and anopaya o de for the extra breakum continental traffic light na say e bin so wedding bi ekoso engagement outdoor na say ye bi na ekoso upaduane ade asevo ahoho a adishia kitchen say o de from our 024 1482900 eno a number yani adishia kitchen edin komo our so afa Anford frozen foods and so say open and papa ade be ye aduane ewe fie ana so de be ye aduane awa bonten aton ama amanfo anya bi adi na fenso no mo amoso mo pe bi ade akwakogu mu customer aton anya so mfaso no Anford frozen foods say oba no ma say ba ne kotodwe na manama pork ntinintini akokwa ne nsa dodo na fra ne 77 upe gizzard na sausage na ntwemfunu mu tilapia redfish salmon polar ps opa amani sardine any tuna no ni nyina na Anford frozen foods say so do ani eche branya kwakwan no so baby enkane na Chris FM ewo no anasa washing be na wodom akwan so no opsita ukodoma ubenya enam papa afuo mu asroye ubetimi afra Anford frozen foods our 024 843 1370 anasa 020 455 7434 eno a number yani Anford frozen foods 18 comma hour so Rizwan Phones and Accessory Center Siwoman Limited and first no Born Agro Limited and Sony Gold Gary Mess and chance on Akwaaba Lodge for Swia Company Limited and Mike Venture say other companies are no ekanwa enano pay yademu Conco Farmer so na coffee diati and say dead na title celebrations and so a lot of clubs ewo Europa na enya easy kwana dead Crystal Palace FA Cup no homo celebrate ye our showed park anymore na coffee pani be Crystal Palace supporters homo ekopie mu our stadium no na cha say enya easy any the street of London coffee na no atem papa enti a Crystal Palace team no homo Germany for the first time homo win FA Cup enti na ni chene ewa suru ye pa Oliver Glasner edin come ama some of the supporters and so extra madwen kama pa efasa FA Cup title homo ejene na no efi Manchester City homo ensem Wembley Sports Stadium enti over Facebook abon hawa na Crystal Palace asiafaso celebrated the FA Cup with open top basa and anopa yestumi nyina ewo Facebook no so na Arsenal emade so obekaya enu anwumre Akwaaba Sports Extra no so no me catch say ade me man entimi enyaye no enu ena ema no nso etimi eya de na no Saturday womoche basa ema no abom ekaba ko Portugal bonten so a Barcelona ema no momentimi and that was the UEFA Women's Champions League ntanu a Emirates Stadium nanim no womo so celebrate ya na Kofi efe papa.
We're ready. Let's hear it for our champions of Europe, the Arsenal!
Kofi Arsenal emano and ye hwabo ewo Facebook no so na wa kan man na oda so no ye friend win na yes Arsenal emano omo pekana na asem ye papa wo yo bia asemachi biom bekwa bia no kraman no enso wo mo de kontiadua wo mo celebrate wo mo trophy no wo mo e de kraman e baya wo mo say edin we no eka wo bi ene etimi LED wo mo a wo mo ekwa win UEFA Women's Champions League ntiadua na kraman ya ne din ene win enso eka Arsenal emano wa no mo celebrate title no with their supporters na emema team no Kofi Ababa Toja Andre Bata director of football Emma Arsenal team no wa propose some players to Mikel Arteta and Arsenal technical team no Diamante and Arsenal form and so ayoma dwen say some players no maba no wo mo ebe select wo mo anase players na papa na Andre Bata a propose wo no wo mo ebe select the top ones in say Arsenal team no a contact Sporting Lisbon for Victor Gyökeres ono aye adwuma amwo as a striker Kofi Diamete and the Arsenal team no at 5 years contract Akwaaba branch no after wɔn HSM release clause and no 65 million euros no Sporting for enter so na fei wɔn ɛmfa a branch no asat now sub branch of Victor Gokres ever responded to Arsenal for offer no yenya enya information and answer so responding no yenya information nemum wɔn asenya target Julian Alvarez wɔn no striker Emma Atletico Madrid Bobo Cristiano Bata former director of football Emma Atletico and when he said a branch no a perfect player and when it comes to goal scoring when him the branch debate me at the Arsenal Bobo Kono into a targeted Julian Alvarez here we say in this summer no either Victor Gokres and answer branch of Julian Alvarez no emu bako ebe piemu our Arsenal Bobo Kono na young command side that bonten so and no anichie ekowie esu ni nyina and it's a Liverpool team no almost Premier League no title celebration so with open top bus and a Trent Alexander-Arnold and a first no Virgil van Dijk, Mo Salah, Rand Gravenberch, Alexis McAllister and a first no Papanity and Anslot and one former manager George Klopp Munina Eramu our Manchester side abundance with 1,000 of spectators and a natural so mo celebrated trophy no with one current team na Kofi easy even train station kwapono na hanum abwa pace wa na train no ntimi nko na even kwapono etimi aba Akwaaba 98.1 Yes, enti over Facebook no so ubehu say Liverpool supporters ne all Manchester side abonten so no enwa na cha say nyeze na babia aye red na Kofi anwumre mu babia wo mu awie cha say aso mu awie omu nso omu nwie won say yaji ani wo babia ebi mu ka achi kakra wate ase enti Liverpool supporters no anigye no mu amu na cha say obi di ka ekonu supporters num na Kofi Manchester side police for HSA wo mu achi opanyin na no Tesa Kaduma wadi konu nipanum wamu actual se nipa mako 27 and as say yadi wamu aqua hospital emu 20 there ye treat wamu at the scene enti nipa wamu ye affected no mu aya 47 emu 4 injured and as emu 4 aya enkoda no mu chese sa nkora 4 no emu mienu there aya very serious and empanfo no ebi mu there aya serious ye treat wamu na anwumre na and Liverpool team no and so at the call to Instagram and Twitter say wamu contact Manchester police na fe de akosona wamu anyomu collaborate say abe yom betimi edi ye and so atu ye we are in direct contact with Manchester police regarding the incident on Water Street which happened towards the end of our trophy parade early this evening. Our thought and prayers are with those who has been affected by this serious incident. We will continue to offer our full support to the emergency services and local authorities who are dealing with this incident. And no I am sama Liverpool for wamunso edeko to Instagram and Twitter. Na no prince wama wish wamu can wall. Wamu say morning rest. Hope we are all safe and sound. Speedy recovery to the people involved. And amode you will never walk alone. And so trust and to wamu and no akade equity no Liverpool for Irish wamu wall. Nemum diate adisa kodi gapo. Aya striker Emma wamu Liverpool bobo kono say Bayern for ade atumu wamu eso bunya kodi gapa wamu epe yemfi England ni enramu awo Italy na pasabonten so Kofi enra so honso no na ye butu menka enada ensuo no ho ene ensuo no nyina kwapo no na cha se bi mu ade ship ene kodo enam so wamu celebrate ni kama pa entuba Facebook no so ubehu bobo kwafe na Napoli wamu supporters no jubilate awo na pasabonten so ensuo mu ene ensuo hu nyina no na chance honum ay occupied with their supporters and the players no egu open top bus so and a technical team ne ekan wa Olario De Laurentiis president ni nyina enso ewura mu ewo anije no eho ana papa no ekodi nkama ema se Napoli supporters no anya rehemu se Abrantefne Kevin De Bruyne ebe jani omo papa ne kansem ema nu adwumra kwapo no ye be waibu ema mo etiase se I really think Kevin De Bruyne will now join us and ɛno ɛyɛ nsɛm a Olawie De Laurentiis wɔde ɛto dwa na obɛkɛyɛ ɛno anwummerɛ ɛwɔ Akwaaba Sports Extra no so no me confirm ama mo sɛ Eric Ten Hag former Manchester United manager no akwakoye replacement ɛde ama Xabi Alonso ɛwɔ Leverkusen in the next 2 years. That means until June 2027 no wɔno Eric Ten Hag ɛtoa so ayɛ adwuma ɛde ama Leverkusen bobo kono na the first time a papa no ɛnso ɛsane contract ne ɛmu no wɔdi nkɔmɔ ɛma ne ka sɛ Leverkusen team no ɛyɛ club a ɛso yie pa say wɔn ɛnso perform better when it come to European competitions mu a enti ba waba Leverkusen no wɔni bibia sɛ adwuma pa the outgoing manager Xabi Alonso ɛyɛ no wɔno Eric Ten Hag wɔno nso ɛbɛtoa so.
Dass ich hier gerade gelandet bin, vor allem auch, was mir so fiebert bei einem Verein wie Bayer ist. Und ich glaube, so in der Vergangenheit, die waren immer innovativ, da waren die immer vorne, aber die haben in die letzten Jahre.
Eno aye ensama Xabi Alonso ni replacement Eric Ten Hag wade etotwa na kofi enko Facebook no so ni enko hwe Valdebebas Madrid abonten so eno a Xabi Alonso enso ewura for the first time ema wade pen any AC paper so assign bibia nti eno a presentation ekoso kama pa enti this is the time na Xabi Alonso ene ne yere ene the club president Florentino Perez wamunso etwa mfonyina yade eba mu ewo Facebook no so na Florentino Perez we kame a branch for Xabi Alonso say woman Akwaaba so join Real Madrid bobo kono and Xabi Alonso enso ekogina podium no so no wodi nkomo was a emotional day ema no and Saturday no nure emfida. It is an emotional day for me, a day I will remember forever. You only get to coach Real Madrid once and today is the beginning. And I am Xabi Alonso aditudra. It is an honor to be back home. Nacha said Naniaji ayana huahua so asiaba back to Real Madrid bobo konom as a coach. Emrebi achum no a player Emma Wamo and was a Madrid bobo kono our fantastic team. Wamu fantastic players until they obet me and what did the best out of each player and so ebeba and Montaigne ama Madrid bobo kono and yam faswo ewo wamo. So we have a fantastic team, we have a fantastic players, and I plan to bring the best out of each of them. And no I am Xabi Alonso what they etotwa where we was see Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Junior no ni idea on them no when team dada and our ye niama bebre about Sam Rante no enti di obetimi aka and I say Madrid bobo kun lucky to have such good players. And no I am Xabi Alonso what they etotwa was sign aka Sam amane ya manfo wanwa was so when he said Jude Bellingham a midfielder were incredible player enti one no eba be adwuma said eba ya Brante no ni qualities as a midfielder no eba dirty and was in a tatis and so there a flexible and dynamic football and what about ball no GDS we eba adapted to the system what about Don Carlo Ancelotti abaso so a great coach or a great manager adwuma why Eddie Amamadu Bobo kuno baba twaso no woni bibia said the legacy Don Carlo Ancelotti eja etwa no no wonu so eba twaso no ensama Xabi Alonso wakafa Don Carlo Ancelotti na Ancelotti so no obakaya na no Friday any Saturday me catch am say womu ebe presented to the Seleção of Brazil as their manager at the Enra Ampampa Enra Uramu Brazil appointed so the CBF Brazil Football Association no and so I confirm papa no so anu and eba be adwuma amuamo na Don Carlo Ancelotti enso edin kama for the first time as manager ama the Seleção of Brazil was it is a great honor to lead the national team which is the greatest in the world and owie no was I can some ama Brazil phone and we say what no we feel amodada I say we were great connection with Brazil because current team are free eba Jenny Brazil no when you be to say Ida Militao adwuma when you be at say Vinicius Junior and our friends Abrante Di and Rodrigo when you adwuma to our connection currently and I even go upon the days at AC Milan no one kaka adwuma one obi to say Ronaldo Nazário de Lima when you adwuma to Brazil for there or connection with them and they worry adi mu say yabodi di no we betimi successful na fe wo so etimi ako manim na gidi a wom enya ema na wom adi adwuma no ema no gidi no atimi atoa so Kofi waka sansem no wie no and wogina so enemy in squad for the upcoming games what Brazil for anim abra on the 6th of another 5th of June and the 10th of June one Ecuador and Paraguay Akwaaba World Cup qualification matches no Kofi won name squad no what the Alisson Becker eka home abrantefne Bento Hugo Souza and so eka goalkeepers no Okola Trasa one bebo right and first left back no of Alex Sandro and wafa Carlos Augusto wafa Wesley and wafa abrantefne Vandersen afe Okocha center backs na wafa abrantefne Alessandro and wafa Barado wafa abrantefne Marquinhos Leo Ortiz and first na abrantefne Danilo Okocha midfielders na wafa Andres Pereira Andres Santos Bruno Guimaraes Casemiro Anderson and first the Gelson and attackers no wafa abrantefne Anthony Esteval William no and Gabriel Martinelli Matheus Cunha Rafinha Richarlison and first no Vinicius Junior I am rantia Don Carlo Ancelotti aton sa afra wamo na wodi nkoma no and wababa kase Neymar so na no wamo count on him na ose Brazil players ne dodo na ewo injuries mu ebi etese Rodrigo Ida Militao Joelinton na Neymar dia afeya ana no wato na wa start training na enchakra no be start abo matches enti ewo se wonya abotre ema Neymar and sa players na omo ewo injuries mu no na for the first time abrantefne Anthony wa joining the selection of Brazil national team no achaye pa Don Carlo Ancelotti ne first call up no Anthony Edi Ebamu Andres Santos no Chelsea boy na woko bolon Emma Strasbourg no wonya call up and Casemiro Arsenal returning to the Brazilian national team eno and Don Carlo Ancelotti say abrantefne Casemiro one ni adwuma our Madrid wonim ni qualities and ohwe our Manchester United we a great player and Adebako and so we lucky enough simple no on such player and so ekwakoye adwuma our the national team was where the type of player and the type of personality or person wonya ewo ni team num was ne charisma and first ne talent no ayade bi abeboa Brazil for na first no asia bo no papa ne team and Don Carlo Ancelotti and was Vinicius Junior there come here say ne qualities watch na club level no ube piemu our the selection of Brazil sa level na brand no entimi endu wonum into abeboa ne na fe wa guide boy ne sadaba ya adwuma wo ye Emma Madrid no obey the same thing and the Brazilian national team.
Es difícil decirlo porque Vini no ha sacado su mejor versión. Yo digo que si Vini no ha sacado su mejor versión, la va a sacar porque es un jugador extraordinario, fantástico, un trabajador, un luchador. La verdad es que
Ano I sama Don Carlo Ancelotti Brazil new manager no wano enso ade ato dwa na yenko Saudi Arabia enura ana Saudi Arabia league no yewie ye na Kofi de atia ene se goalkeeper na se top scorer e honom no aye Cristiano Ronaldo 2024-2025 Saudi Pro League goalkeeper aye Brantina wabo 25 goals Ivan Toney enso asha 23 ana Karim Mustafa Benzema asha 21 na Cristiano Ronaldo so far Branton de ate anese reach 800 club career goals in the football career. Branton asha 936 goals utimu se anu dinye pa na Kofi this is the second time waji goalkeeper e Saudi Arabia 2023-2024 season no was 35 goals 11 assists and a 2024-2025 season no was 25 goals 3 assists. So far anase was 99 goals amawamo na Kofi Branton ewie sa game no and wako Instagram and Twitter na SSO and wade kwato them say this chapter is over, the story still being written. Grateful to all among fobi ashase ekeka kansem say Ronaldo akwa trust answer be there ene na cha se anasa contract extension no enya de so obeye ade amagwomo that means abrant no ede asom no abawiye ewo anase amanfo eka se FIFA Club World Cup no boy no epeso join different club obetimi enya kwanya akwakobo bi ewo ho enti eno eka wo bi ana ma abrant no etwotwo sansem no na Kofi ya ka no ni former club Manchester United say so many abre wo mu ni Chelsea Newcastle and Everton munyina any abrant Liam Delap din kama na dia mate any United Bobo kono agree personal terms with Liam Delap ni agent say what catch if she town for say United Bobo kono are ready to pay 30 million pounds and no release clause aside that so no Kofi Ababe toja say Manchester United team no din kama with Brent Mbeumo diaka and it's a Brentford City ni release clause no 50 million pounds no wamu ebeto so Fabrizio Romano the transfer expert HS United interest no very very serious.
United appreciate Brian Mbeumo at Brentford, a player who did fantastic with 20 goals this season in Premier League. Top player, really big mentality, also fits what they want to do in the strategy at Man United. So players who can be for the future, but also ready to make instant impact to help Ruben Amorim for the new season. Cunha is like them, Premier League proven, European experience, international player with.
Yes, and I know I have brand definitely Brandon Bremo, and I say Papa Niti and Fabrizio Romano, and then Honsam, but Manchester United team now, I say Uramu ewo Aston Villa aswaya wo ma brand here for Marcus Rashford eko bolon ema wamo say return to United Bobo kono oye club na se utimi represent 40 million pounds unsabet mi aka Marcus Rashford no amuse so munye sasika na wo de be ma Brentford na fe Brennan Mbeumo ababe yadwuma enti ama wamo within this week Matheus Cunha ebetu akwa Manchester Cromo akwa medicals na fe wo a confirm ne signings no yes Marcus Rashford ni jersey number 10 no wamu adebema Matheus Cunha aside that wamu si wamunya ebrechi ezie ono aya Crystal Palace abrant na wamu epe wamu asinya shortlisted some players wamu eton wamu Kofi wamu se wamu ton some players na wamu ebenya sika 250 million pounds edo so sen sika wamu yi ade ato no animanimu yai ade eto players sika wamu yi ade ato no eye 230 million pounds enti wamu so wamu ton players na Ombenya 250 million pounds ukaboma 480 million pounds and at summer Manchester United Bobo kono edi era market num wamu se Ganacho wamu abeton 50 million pounds Marcus Rashford Madikiaka 40 million pounds Joshua Zazi 40 million pounds Anthony wamu beton 35 million pounds Andrew Onana 35 million pounds na why beto Jadon Sancho 25 million pounds Luke Shaw wamu abeton 15 million pounds na fe Malasia wama ton 10 million pounds who can ina boma ebenya 250 plus 230 na 480 million pounds wamu chasas wamu kasansa na abrante fan Ganacho according to Daily Express abrante na catch ni agent say one try so bepe club amano yasi Napoli Bobo kono atwo muti uko Italy one ma Manchester City team no egun komodie so a wamu any AC Milan ekasa for Tijani Renters wamu person mo dia branch na eko FIFA Club World Cup na siado ana Don Fabio Capello HSM one dia for him no enya dia so beton Tijani Renters da wasi branch no any qualities any adwuma wo ye na eso ni ye papa enti already mu say AC Milan paying for ebeki put Tijani Renters Ruud Gullit enso edina no atomo who former AC Milan player and was a big disaster any incredible lose for AC Milan say Akwaaba ni say Tijani Renters every Bobo no AC Milan it will be an incredible lose for AC Milan when he leaves and no iron summer papa ni di and Ruud Gullit one answer attitude and was Sanka Paulo Maldini mo amu important figures ewo AC Milan no say Akwaaba da so adwuma ema AC Milan and kasane ma we nya de say ebeto amu no and Alexander Pato ono former player ema AC Milan Bobo kono so adin kama say before sir waba be dwani AC Milan no na over 3 offers about be 31 different offers and na cha say eguni table so na was say ade ba ko any say sa type no no PlayStation what you say game ya ye boy what you say some PlayStation no Bobby na no choose AC Milan entina AC Milan bobo kun club no nim players no nim adwuma wo mu etimi and aside that to acquire those no wo koshia Carlo Ancelotti eyobia wo di kan ehwe no our under 20 World Cup so our Canada enti Akwaaba ne so akwa dwane Carlo Ancelotti no na nani age eno ayansama Alexander Pato wonu enso editu dwa AC Fabrantef na Alexis Salamakers enso player Roma for person mo fa boy on permanent basis na dia mate ene say Roma a propose 20 million euros hom enwade mu say AC for ebesomo na Alexis Salamakers enso ababe ya adwuma ama wo mo enanopai yedi ni nyina ema mo ewa Akwaaba 98.1 so now nim say Ruud Gullit enso adin kama say AC Milan bobo kono we read mu some bet me bounce back to the Champions League to say the Inter for no say Inter Milan for no recognition na was ya demo mu after wo mu win wo mu enya on Barca no say recognition no wo mu answer entimi anka I don't think Inter received the recognition they deserve after beating Barcelona and no answer Ruud Gullit wono enso eritoja na former Inter Milan striker IFN Andraino onu every Brazil adin come at the Champions League final game because this Saturday our Allianz Arena Monica Bonten so see May 31st is the final of my beloved team Inter nacha so already mu say Inter bobo kono on the 31st of this month no home area team aje UEFA Champions League na makacho say a PSG and Inter and about this Saturday 7 p.m. our Allianz Arena enye izekwa obeba fidem ha ababe he game ni bi Kofi Tago enso ebe ginam na afu atuja no ama mo kama pa no ana Brantef ni Simon Kjaer enso edin koma so former player Emma AC Milan bobo kono nanso ohopisa Inter ebetimi agi Champions League no because for amoji Champions League na ebe good for all Italian teams and no ensama Brantef ni Simon Kjaer wano enso edi Emma but the current players anyankoponya aduma this Saturday homo elko defend the Inter Milan badge no Brantef ni Marcus Thuram one also say a special match Emma no na Champions League no final no even more special for him because what person wa buana friends no wetimi agi Champions League na dia ba ko ne de ani se team wo ya kuda no si akan amo PSG and wo kwa kwhwemo it is a special match. It is Champions League final. It is even more special for me because I will be facing the team that I grew up with and I know a few players of the team. Let's hope we win. And no some Marcus Thuram wade etoja Denzel Dumfries and so a defender Emma Inter Milan bobo kono or say ampa ade ba ko ani say the best ever season when ya on the football career mo no this season and already mo say for the 4 years wababedi and Inter Milan no this year there we benya special trophy and so Inter for we edge Champions League. I hope to end the season with an important trophy and no some Denzel Dumfries wade to Federico Di Marco and so a defender or say I am going to give 120 for this shot in the final. 2 Champions League final in 3 years has never happened in the history of this club. This is something unique and special. And to announce a say, watch us say, ebe support to Inter as a player. No say within 3 years. So I'm about Champions League finals. Mienua ebi sita. Ewo Inter faba kwesem the first one Man City eswamo. Enti yanko panya aduma this Saturday. Ewo so mutimi edim kunim na for mo eji Champions League, Benjamin Pavard, and so I said the Champions League is a goal we set for ourselves at the beginning of the season. We will do everything to win because the players, the staff, the club, and its fans deserve it. It is a special to play against a French team, but I'll put my emotions aside. And no summer Benjamin Pavard, Wadi Etuja, Francesco Asabi, and so Edin Kama, and was this will be catch trouble at the beginning of the season. Ombelusu Scudetto with 1 point. Now for my Champions League final and enya DSM sabi obi betimi agye de but wo players in there no mo gye so betimi adu Champions League final. Now for my senior Scudetto no na se Scudetto no wo ma lose wo we adu mo say this Saturday enkunimdie enso ebetimi akọ amuamo Lautaro Martinez din komo say e ka ono nko ade a enka legend bit say Javier Zanetti they were Inter for e kai no awo mutimi no wo pese Inter for so no eye ne santi wo we adu mo so obeboa ama Inter Milan bobo kono agye the UEFA Champions League na abrante ne eka sansem no and was signed to say the entire team are ready na busia ni beje ne namfofo ni beje say even kwapo no wo agye Champions League na ebeboa ama sese no wo ye Inter Milan supporter wo nam wiase ba bia wo betimi amama wo beti so eno na papa ne din ene Simeone Inzaghi ono aye manager ema Inter Milan bobo kono kansam say PSG a very strong and complete team wo great manager Luis Enrique wo bia adene talent supporto enti game ni dia ano about him but wo gidie sa at the end of the 90 minutes no Inter for and be carry the day na Simeone Inzaghi Kofi aniji sam and it's a Saturday ni players ni nyina ay available wo mo play nyina wo mo wato mo na the lines of Lautaro Martinez are recover fully we are physically and ready for the game enti papa na actually say na ni agye se wanya the full house no se Lautaro Martinez say abrante anwe ne Ballon d'Or na enya ne nwanwa because for a consistent 3 years abrante performance award na dino eso ani yie pa papa ne din ani Morata enso actually say we ayom 4th Champions League final wo mo ebonto mo wede mo senkunimdie ebetimi akọ amagwo mo we wi an wade to say wo beto striker na striker na wo mo Inter for ekwakoto no wo mo spend more than 40 million euros na Kofi Bekaya eno a me catch atie for say Al Hilal ed 2 years contract akwakoto Simeone Inzaghi anim say afibia no obenya 100 million euros na dia mete ane sam urama papa ne de ane Simeone Inzaghi nsantrofo bisano ane wase interest ne de bi free Italy ane bi nso free Saudi Arabia batani monimo ya wo Champions League final game about this Saturday no ebe crazy for him simple no wade na adwen anaso obedi nkomo about any link aya link out of Inter enti wapaso about Champions League final ni ewie after Saturday obeshia board of directors na fe conditions Inter for present e won contract say right in Kwadia why not wabetwa so na yes say Akwaaba ne say sa conditions no unconvincing papa fini Simeone Inzaghi na say ofi Inter Milan and yes Fabregas como for coach no and Inter for Akwaaba no Juventus for and so apeso moto one of these strikers Victor Osimhen Victor Gokres Rasmus Højlund and Jonathan David no mo say Victor Osimhen 85 million euros Gokres and so 70 million euros. Rasmus Højlund 55 million euros. And Jonathan David there we a free agent into Muntia Bia. Juventus next week. Wamu Asia Jonathan David and in the agent Nafe Wamu Bia. Wamu say player no demand 7 million euros a year. Enti wamu pesa wamu ni abrantin Asia Nafe Wamu ewie bibia. Na I go to do. Ana Kofi Mpanyinfo a confirm say wanoa ana lead Juventus bobo kun FIFA Club World Cup num ni agent ani din ana Antonio Serri ana confirm na eda eno a yade ni nyina ema tie for na Kofi say Champions League no they are say aka 12 more aka 8 more teams and they say from pot 1 to pot 4 no yanya teams na ya we say Madrid Man City, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, PSG, Inter, Chelsea, Dortmund, Barcelona. Our pot 1, pot 2, Arsenal, Leverkusen, Atletico, Benfica, Atlanta, Villarreal, Juventus, and Frankfurt, any club bridge. And a pot 3, Tottenham, PSV, Ajax, Napoli, Sporting Lisbon, Olympiacos, Slava Praha, Afri Bodo Glimt, Marseille. Pot 4, FC Copenhagen, FK Krasnodar Zabda, AS Monaco, and Afri other teams be mutisa Galatasaray, Athletic Club Bilbao, and Newcastle. Likely say Celtic for so qualify. Ferencvaros, any Union St. Glossy Munina, and so a qualifier. Uroma, Premier League anya 6 teams. Spain anya 5 teams. Italy anya 4. Germany anya 4. France anya 3. Netherlands anya 2. Portugal, Belgium, Turkey, Czech, Greece, Obia anya 1-1. Still nana aka 7 more teams. Kofi Lamine Yamal. And Fabrizio Romano a reporter say Abranten and obe sign new deal a valid until June 2031. Okay. Salary no so ni agent Jorge Mendes and João Laporta any decomo eke emu N70 and a 6 years contract and I heard him say Lamine Yamal ebe signing nemo mo signing official announcement no emma Nyankopon Yadma on the 18th yes
okay yeah see no I advance bona Kojo Frederick and out ten kasamra ni nsem wode ne kiremo AC Hussein Eba na nkiremo no otimi adine dia amana Rich Babarin shop samin kancha sebra na utino nyini kama emfamo no 3 star pe obai betimi ni kama etimi ediamam saso ana wasemin kancha say 3 steps bi ana sample say California haircut no ne nyina ba ebetimi ana fe say dreadlocks ahodom wose address say bi pe wo ba tudin ana fi header na pese no o de color open o ba no atudin ne nyina no ebetimi ne kama etimi na ma no sempene for na face nkwara na ya wo mo foforo afi ne so mo call 12 months no free obenwe obrekum ye wozongo ye ben moscow no ye ne setomoto se na wadan krum ya frefra no afre 0593 662135 ana 0536 544526 ofra ye bejo so ne abo na oso utine etimi ane kama etimi edama amanyina ka me na na pay otien kasa kodiem sem no ye de eda we say good morning
Kofita ho
bibia boko
bibia kama
ye de nyame ase
mama cha on yet tiefo nyina na obi o tie program
nyina ye cho no paper
yaba
ya
makasa Akwaaba sports ndi muede eno anam se muede sidempo fried rice ntenne no muede St. Jollof rice ana atiefo me bo amu nka de mu nka sa o waja tum
okay you ma yente we muda
first of all Cristiano Ronaldo Kofi minim de nti amanfo teme Ronaldo message ni say e cryptic na ya ka say bibi e cryptic na say e man go school o de ma men try na say as wa head that or the bibi atwemu a divide opinions based on the way obi a person we interpret no obi a person oti asefa ana ochirem edefa Saudi Pro League no ana say about my last game after the game no better said this chapter is over. The story still being written. Grateful to all. Now I understand more can say critic because one, this chapter is over could be say season no any over.
Yes.
And I said this chapter could be say and I said chapter any over. Good. Okay. See, there have been reports that Cristiano Ronaldo in fact has requested so nya ana say team no obe free. Also I've stated this before and I didn't know. I said say Ronaldo no nim say ana say for it say ya nka time all ko hono konko da ko be ko Saudi Pro League ni mu kra obe join either Ali no and say Hilal
yeah make us all kala
now Ronaldo on a personal level there he's achieved a lot. Now Waji Gokin 25 goals last year on one G Gokin no 31 was saying. So it tells you on a personal level back to back Gokin Ronaldo is about goals and then he's trying to fight and reach the 1,000 goal mark no. But Ronaldo doesn't just want to score 1,000 goals keke. And we say news the history and then you maybe go along with Cristiano Ronaldo with Anasa Waji Arabian Cup back. But it is not enough. In the Asian Champions League, you know, Kofi, 3 teams na qualify you saying. Already Al Ahly for no arm to so 3. Unza Al Ittihad Benzema mo na G League, you know. Again a pa Ronaldo kon ho. Hilal for no that second. Al Ahly for no na je Asian Champions League, you know. Right Mares no. And the 3 teams na nkasa no mo anya wabra Anasa for no Kofi to the elite Champions League, you know. Omo qualify to the main stage. I just say as omo fa corner on Saturday. And he already know it is not helping Ronaldo in the course in the news around him. And the now message we metiasia from only one angle. Say the Anna said chapter 1 some na work. Because it came with a picture. Our Anna said Jesse. What am I say? As a captain and everything. And then looking at the demeanor of the picture express somebody who is not that happy. We are say Leonardo da Vinci Mona Lisa picture no who decode here. Ronaldo picture who decode here to me say ni facial expression or head anye that happy. On the post here nay over 52 million reactions Twitter in 11 hours. And the catch on say Ronaldo news no obia is my concern now. me it's not about whether Anna say chapter ni over and Anna say season ni over. But it's about reports. Even Sky Sports Abdi Biabeto say Ronaldo episode 3 Anna say, and to them, Anna say keke. If you don't take care, he may leave the Saudi Pro League. Now, and when I feel say Saudi Public Investment Fund for no, omoye much concern because even at the age of 40, Ronaldo is still the guy that the league is striving on, and they tried to bring Neymar to be his successor. Said even said this be do now Ronaldo and be making the news. There will be a big name or no be a headliner in Neymar. It didn't work out. Now anymore ya is Saudi Pro League ni tieni Kofi. Omo pese omo nyoma na omo ye no continue. They should try and find somebody in the absence of Ronaldo be carry omo news. Because right now, if you don't have 101 great goals for Accra, say with that. I want to say with that in Morocco. Yeah. Omo Ronaldo options omebo because omo so kobo Asian Champions League. Your friend is a club World Cup. Imagine Ronaldo playing the African League. What I say? No, but with that. Now for the ball a CAF Champions League. Just imagine. What I say now with that about be share a when a edgy league Nations FC.
Na Ronaldo aba.
Na Ronaldo aba. Ayi Debbie Omejetum.
Oh, mo park in here.
Okay. Ronaldo Abagana said the last time Baba to Baba Sports Stadium. Kofi. That's just by the way. And here 101 great goals. Omo link Ronaldo to with that athletic club. Okay, work of Morocco. Fair not to see. My concern is not about where he will go, but so free Saudi Pro League anymore. He's shattered everything. League in the regardless of the players that are in Firmino, Benzema, mention John Duran, Sadio Mane. So Ronaldo free league in the new league in make us a general doom. You get it? Because Obian carry on news no. Sana say boy Obian person say cause Ronaldo da say and no league table Obian check na say di say and that shine on the top other clubs that's what news e carry. If Al wins Obian say Al Hilal for her and say because of what Ronaldo. Ali Tiada Jili hey Benzema kwa Jili and Ronaldo nje because of who Ronaldo. And so Ronaldo free league in pair. That is a problem.
And there's a no
of course they should tie him down. The last time they gave him option. So go and then they had I say so now pay Ahilala. Can you new now? Okay. What I say? I want to be any ano. And yes, I did because me so Ahilala I team away. Now the Ronaldo Baba G shine. Menti but I mean my manager want to be named Komaka Krebi. Who born dog? Come to who born dog?
Dog no.
Say Ronaldo no say Saudi Public Investment Fund say omo yi na fie bia na say. The na kweti mo no feel so be happier.
What's mean?
What's who team ni want to say?
And you obeko.
What I say? E mo true kra. No Oba no. Vincent Abubakar koye interview Anto Masum no. Omo yi no.
Yeah.
Oravi. Omo yi no. Enti obi entimi nka just that. Ebe to say Ronaldo no just say it go be now I think no matter what so no ya we say ono na call ya Saudi Police what can with PS Morgan interview no what can with the last time the YouTube no so into any project o amade na ye and right now no on 40 in a year or two he will be leaving the Saudi Pro League umpo what I say now so free once see no be an carry news na Saudi Pro League jade bedum
yes
meaning so what say and it will even affect the Asian Champions League as well. And there's a Saudi Public Investment Fund, no? And they don't pay big names, no? But at least they need somebody or bit more name, or bit more value, or more. I thought I have money abre Vinicius, or money abre Lamine Yamal, or money abre Kylian Mbappe Munino. Or money say Ronaldo in a year or two will be living. They need somebody. I'll bet my sell or money, so no.
Okay.
You're fine on 20. And right, Madrid. I now say Xabi Alonso and then omo Emma ni be make speech in fact omo ceremony omo hold the man or the backroom staff mba be here adwuma no kofi na efe of course it's been iconic and it symbolizes how Real Madrid welcome player bi ani ade a omo man platform ni ade man be interviews any ade now Xabi Alonso waba Madrid as the coach wa kan sem bebre me ba be kan nyoma kofi Obe Nkrofo expected any Xabi Alonso no. I mean, me be man Nkrofo fair idea about him. And I'm say part 1. Now in part 2.
Yeah.
But I decided say I'll talk about the things that he will need to do if he wants to be successful for Real Madrid.
Okay.
Because first, Xabi Alonso had the advantage of already being a former Madrid player in this recent generation into a modern day football now Madrid bonus. Again, what about Madrid done on him the value of the club and what the club demands from a coach? On him, sir. Again, on him say Madrid our quality. But it's about when you first so be team no be beefy up in the squad. And in terms of fair idea there, now the technical team, Emra Alvaro Arbeloa, on also number for the junior team national.
Okay.
And the enyo no kwa wie no Arbeloa nso omo presenter no. Now the backroom staff no omo ba be adwuma no. Assistants near 2. Now omo din nie. First, the papa the other meba Pereira and the assistant 1, first assistant coach. On the Baba and the assistant 1 Now the other staff no, including the physical trainer, Papa and the other Ismail Caminfort Lopez. Now said the can say Antonio Pintus ebe free hono or the physical trainer by Bernard Lebien match analyst Alberto Encinas honestly assistant coach into Amunyina and the hono together with Sebastian Parilla. Now to me yen nyina yenim nyoma course so Madrid season no and I tell you Madrid team no lack intensity.
Okay.
It is one of the key reasons why Madrid lost all the games that they lost last season. So you see, it's a team be about big game, and there's one thing that is guaranteed: intensity. Game when we now Madrid last season, no more like high intensity, no.
Okay.
And the every be imagine Madrid against AC Milan. It will fear AC Milan be Madrid 3 because I want to AC Milan Madrid to Madrid and Tiban face. Liverpool against Madrid. Liverpool every big game that Madrid played, Madrid lost. You may justify that with Man City. That Man City was a Man City that no. Apart from that, every big team that Madrid played against, all the classical games, Madrid the way they struggled against Atletico Madrid.
Yes.
And it is because Madrid lacking intensity. Now he should understand that again. Now that the reality is dawning on Madrid, everybody has realized. Say team no, say coach we person adwuma na eye former no team ya. So oye bold to let certain players leave and bring in new additions, quality and kasa. Look already, Lukita is leaving. Luka Modric.
Yes.
Lucas Vasquez is leaving. Jesus Vallejo is leaving.
Okay.
It tells you say one central attacking midfielder in Modric were free. Now Modric free now were free Madrid team no. And they ain't no problem because Madrid were a lot of options our midfield. So position Nankasa is a position that already Modric not on yes regular starter last season. So and yet difficult. Now it will even give Brahim Diaz another Gula match playing time, of which everybody know the kind of quality these guys possesses. And I say these guys possess. Fair not to check. And they center back role no. Last season natural quite Madrid and Tobia. Militao pride throughout the entire season almost. Madrid and phobia ma. And this Jesus Vallejo eko. Lucas Vasquez of course will free Madrid. And your monkwa David Alaba should leave. Yes. In as well or a former playmate. He needs to be more bold. On the ball by him munching. On an abishia now by she has players now no more around no, including David Alaba. But Kofi Alaba should leave. Militao should leave. Frank Garcia leave. Carvajal there because there is Trent Alexander-Arnold. Arnold beboa Carvajal betuma bonechi because on any age in favor so on the right obetuma manage Trent and Carvajal into omunyina should stay. But what these players now also living means that some Madrid yet total revamping defense. Total revamping defense. Yeah, goalkeeping there Courtois Lunina good to go. But left fullback still Alvaro Carreras in as much as Madrid advancing they need to find a left fullback. Now Dean Hoyson na eba beboa center back no. Now Dean Hoyson Abrante and the Rudiger possibly because Dean Hoyson obo both legs left right and with Bournemouth operating from the left and the Rudiger or that right center back Dean Hoyson ball left ebeboa. But I mean in as much yes I want Raul Asensio to start from bench. But yes of course. Because Madrid na Emra in as much as Raul Asensio go for born ambassador he undrew that level. Okay. Even to me Madrid will still need to add a left-footed centre back, natural left-footed centre back, so that they will have the options of Dean Hoyson both legs, Rudiger right centre back. Into a both legs are a beer or no complement either the left side or the right side. Or left-footed centre back, no make and then making sure some augmented left full back said the medical can. Now, say Madrid yes had we are. What do the coach and I said does the coach need to do? I was say, who said the worker said he was asked about Vinicius and Mbappe. No, so I plan for them. Honestly, in as much as you're fan, I'll be feeling disappointed. Oh, Vinicius, so free team now Mbappe, a team Jin left one no bubble ni ye Kofi. Mbappe oba say team no, say Kabako no coach in this world. I repeat, no coach would ever have Vinicius quality, Mbappe quality, and try to let one of them leave, including even Rodrigo. No. Every coach will always try to still figure things out to find a way. So, Mummy and Beck click it. Mewa. Messi, Neymar, Messi, Neymar by any name say Messi both 2 seasons obey Neymar about. And I just me patrol Enrique find a way. Emma Messi, Neymar, or mobile together with even Suarez, Emma Nefi. So every coach, no coach in this world will ever do that. And to say Urbano or already a plan for both Vinicius and Mbappe. Now to me, Mbappe by Real Madrid scouts, analysts, Juni Calafat say almost say Mbappe will give you the goals, but on defend it again. The intensity is very low without the ball. And they knew that. They know, so they have Vini, Rodrigo. Defensive intensity in this role. But this coach has shown, say, or prefer players with intensity. And if he is going to find a way to discipline them, honestly, Madrid attack, they need to sign one player. Said that the last time Madrid lose Classico. Kotwa kase quality the omo players the omo but omo born na 2 individual 2 and this is last season omo you sell. Why? Because my case Madrid players are omo win even area balls defenders
yes
attackers no we cross omo ntimi head and Madrid here center forward obi antin here we tall 2 or some good numbers 3 or very comfortable sitting on the bench. What am I say? And to me hwe mu ano Kofi when him center forward, I feel some return and kepa. Meaning say shocking crop for but he is the ideal target, ideal Joselu replacement, ideal number 9. Madrid pay game changers or Mofano. Alexander Solo about Atletico Madrid. Solo.
Oh, okay.
Was it 20 goals from bench in the La Liga this season? I want one more 20 La Liga goals this season. Alexander Solo. Kofi. Oh no, so are you comfortable sitting on Atletico Madrid bench?
How much are you?
Real Madrid, on bench. Again, he will get enough playing time because Madrid even so a bench on Macra, they manage for you to get time. Again, or the same profile, area boss or Beshao. Or advantage was like to Michel Barcelona for every game against Barcelona or Shegu. What I say? He's a direct center forward. I mean, he may be cheap because at this moment, no. Okofa Haaland and now Okofa Gyökeres and now Okofa Isak. You cannot be splashing over 100 million for a center forward. Maybe a office or better bench. Solo maybe a little above 50. Atletico will give you. What must I say? Yeah. Provided say player and be show their willingness to come to Madrid. And honestly, may ideal center forward and Kobe Kylian Mbappe. Even there are games that Ubetimia ball on Kylian Mbappe plus Vini were front. Solo. Now. I think, say, this coach, Umbo 4 back. First of all, I believe he's going to play 4 back. Again, Umbo midfield 3, attack 3. Rodrigo left. Mbappe center forward. Vini right. Our friend say Vini left, Rodrigo right, and Mbappe center forward. Now on see almost for them to defend very well without the ball. Now midfield no. In as much as look it every mono. So many neighbors says that there is Jude Bellingham, Fede Valverde. Me so about 4-3-3 now. Even Obentimenya 2 different sets of attack in the midfield. Obentimenya 4-3-3 Rodrigo Betrabed, Fede Valverde inside Kobo 7 because of the way I oppress it without the ball on dropping bra midfield. Normal me ball and midfield 4, front line 2. The Ancelotti DJ Champions League. Do you know what that thing will also mean to Madrid? So what's our attack now? Ebema 1, who said Fede Valverde a ball holder. Jude Bellingham a ball holder. Chomeni a very, aggressive. And this one more creative spark and any fluidity in the midfield. And the Madrid midfield needs to see, player will be more of the creative work if given the time you had a gula. So a boy even Fede Valverde or writer in replace of Rodrigo Gosa. Adegule beba midfield. Now Adegule any Abrante and the other Jude Bellingham. Kofi Jude Bellingham didn't energy but Adegule create those chances. And then without the ball, Fede Valverde will drop deep to midfield. Now I think 4-3-3 will be a perfect option for this very coach. And then said the workers or team press it or recover ball immediately. No, it will work out for him. Now that is it for Alonso. Kofi, I think say next year, Barcelona for the any Musebe official for Lamine Yamal to extend his contract. Of course, the details of the contract are already out. According to reports, I say even the Ballon d'Or clause, I shame plus 6 years now or sign plus bonuses. Even after or 2018, no, Lamine Yamal will be the highest paid player of Barcelona, and that is the power of Jorge Mendes, the agent. You get it? Even getting 18 may be the highest paid player of Barcelona. And see, Oma extended the contract of Hansi Flick. Oma extended the contract of Rafinha. And at this moment, this is what you need to do. Because players in Kofi, Oma are the main players for the project. Any coach, Oma here peace of mind. They shouldn't be playing and then be thinking about their contract stuff. I say immediately. And right now that all the necessary meetings were done, videos, the pictures captured Jorge Mendes, Lamine Yamal agent, Papa and the air one reporter after meeting the dinner. Finalize the BB Akash the pen basic people. It's expected said everything will be sorted. No, Kofi. So we are. It is more than a signing.
Okay.
Because Lamine Yamal at the Odima Barcelona and they are yes. Just number 19, no, they are creating history.
Yes.
And to me, honestly, next season, they shouldn't be. I might be in the crazy say you're 10-9 because 1 for commercial reasons, 2, what do every single reason. Lamine Yamal
okay.
You get it. And Kofi, I think say so more extended Lamine Yamal. Of course, we're showing the comment. There is no doubt, there is no news, nothing so baby. But Barcelona fans are only waiting. So Beshe. Kofi said team BRJ Kappa. Particularly this very year. On the teams no more trophy, no more celebration. I outstanding.
Yeah,
Tottenham they are not FA. Why? Because Tottenham, Kofi, 17 years, Omanji trophy biada. 41 years, Omanji European trophy in Europa League, no Omanji bida. And this is a Tottenham celebrated the way they celebrated that. You understand? Yeah, Union Saint Gelos or Belgium. 90 years Omanji trophy. The way they celebrated it. Meaning one manya Newcastle video ni biya. Kwa.
Napoli diane.
Me bao. Napoli celebrations no. Kofi nipa. Nipa. Now they went to the Gulf of Naples. Omunso na no yakase Napoli hono. Kofi insuo da ho teteno ahanom Alexander the Great time. No more the boat from France ahanom be pie Naples ro ha. Again besi ne aha commercial purpose. So the nyoma eba Napoli a habo ha na ade beba besi. Ho eneye the typical definition of the Napoli Gulf. In fact, sa Gulf of Napoli we Naples ha Sorrento baby a insuo na epone da no eboma to the Mediterranean Sea. And the omo live wa ha no. And eye clear depiction of the city of Naples. Baby omo generate omo sika free power baako eye nsuo no so. and it's almost celebrating. No more consuo nchenya. They are telling you some Kofi, they are celebrating this in style. In fact, football will relation with this very ASC, particularly the golf part. No? Why? Because in the 1960 Summer Olympics for Italy, okay, France, Paris Olympics, no, Seine River, no, the banks and then river itself, the way I fast, so the year the opening ceremony and everything in style. No? In 1960, they did similar with this very sea. And the sports were relation could celebrate to a title, particularly for a team now wako from 80s. It is said there about after Obeji Syria, and then after 3 years, once that Obeji back gradually becoming a force, Obe celebrating in style. And it's expected because the Napoli story is similar to the Liverpool story. Look, Liverpool had gone 30 years before winning the league, remember, and they won it. Now, in 5 years or within that interval, they've won another one. And in as much as Liverpool here big, you know, it is special for majority of the Liverpool fans because more 30 years or more or less near the end, you know. I feel no more who's team say dominating the English football. And the DNF, so be a celebrating in style. Can Liverpool so be celebrating in style? Then the unfortunate incident happened. So be a musofa. There's a 27 a pra. Giddy pa 47 a casual like or more money injuries. And a 2. I'm not going to Everton. That be Akwaaba Everton. Kofi. Yes, man who 53 years. Now I don't know. Ebia or Yelena I'll drive him.
Oh, okay.
Ebia can onyahu twiye. And now obie nim at the crop pot or investigations they be revealed. But Kofi, I didn't see here. The entire was obie investigation thoroughly ne say. Kana urban when nipalo. Edikabo break ijinai. And then Obia man pressure, Obia huna nothing has happened. Oba slow. All of a sudden, and in Nipani in thousands, in thousands. Unim say, so my investigators are abroaching no terrorists for no hopa. I had on back home because Obia who here no matter your Bible.
Imagine Zenka, Wagana.
Because I'm a Nipansi and you who are more. Mewa. Can you pass your course? You can't do it. Okay, we drink a Napo Zui. Can I wash it? 2 years so that I usually get wash. I love your work. Kofi, ye, Hanan can be to Chamai. Hanan can be to Gana and give me a Chamai. Count up fast also. Chamai, when a bit. When a bit too soon. Chamai, where am I fast also? And the Kofi, look. The make terrorists assembly. So we investigating we know. Unim say. So am investigating here. Where you crying me one say. Sanko phone be beti mashasi. 2. All pictures na here.
Yes.
Imagine say that team be or Europe are celebrating. Now even terrorists for be the car. That dimu yo do be a nipa go say no the 200 ko obetuma yam nipa be 5 million mamente so obetuma yam nipa be 3,000
yes
bi wanwa nyame nko na fafie on the way aka na butubutu o na etam bi gu so na echim nko obetuma kum nipa be 600 ya ni be ba ya ho so no na wa wie obia
yo
na kofi
yeah
we no mo say 56 no omo hu so omo no
ba omo bro kakraman fanche
so omo nye ne den yo there be so say you obi nipa bi ho a anyo no pa who said this area ni bi obi ti bi kwache krofo o he krofo ni dey say
okay mate yada se no aye Hussein Adams na outside nkasa me na nse we dey see Mat Anso Enterprise omo e kan bia na pay oti nkasa akodiem sem no yede ebre wo se me kan tell say emo na pe say look na say for one obenye bi ana fe so drink so bra na beji bi ana fe so ya oil say ya amanone ana say local one obenye bi sadi ana pe say supergate citrim say ya soup ana say tea tomatoes mackerel ana sample de akanya no o down e kopie mu o Mat Anso Enterprise on sabit market bi o wo se me kan tell say brekum obehu ya el contractor central market adjacent Jasene Paris no na wo se me kan tell say I prefer no after 0535 339143 0535 339143 ofra yebejo som na yabo na fridge doctor don't say me can't sebra o fridge na say no brane nsese ne kama emfama moto no na asɛe obehu a moto no yɛde foforo besi so ama na badwuma wɔsɛ mo gas ne na asa obehu a betina safele ne kama etim na ma sɛ yɛ condenser no sɛ na nya adwuma yi ne nyina obehu a ebetima sese ne kama etim na ma wɔsɛ me nkancha sɛ fridge no fort bi na esi ona so deep freezer no na nya adwuma ya ne nyina no fridge doctor sɛ me nkancha sɛ wo de ne sample wo de aba behu no na o sese ne kama etimi e de ma sɛ wo fie sɛ wo nwuma baby bia wo bia no frɛ no keke I was 0556468154 and 0503603426 so frana obejo so na adwuma no otimi abaye ne kama etimi dama na o sha tena se ye den obedidim opeduane pedia yeso kopie mu red star bar ho ana ese ko benya duane pedi wasesa ye jollof ana afia kokonam say assorted jollof ani akokonam ana sample jollof rice ani goat meat me cha ponchinam say assorted jollof rice ani ponchinam ana sample fried rice na akoko obenya bi e wo wadi eno say edanchen say ye fufuo ani ponchin kwan ani last soup fufuo ani akoko ani last soup saso na fufuo ani tilapia ne nyina obenya bi edi ho ana face bankuni okro stew no ne nyina obenya bi edi e red star bar na wasemi nkanta ze breku main station ope enka ne marina eya frefre na frem 0599825284 ana sample 0505329639 ofra yebejo so ne aboa o nyina e kan bi enana p the tactical man Ocean na bibia boko
fino ala fini
until the and they was check yes send us over check it's a check na
yes sem
sisema isama onfene ise ho nyina ye makama
se mi didi kama
sa
o asem kan I'm rich man rich man
rich man e kasa chiro no wase am pass dey modum fama mam 2
Kofi.
Yeah.
Sir, àwọn asese de asana nya kodi court ho.
Nya no asem ne ka.
Na nya sports ne ye.
Kenya no fie.
Sir, dey say you nwuram.
Dey nwuram.
You dey fie you nwuram me bua.
Ye di o
yi. Oh, mi di wachi a. Ahwe ade ebesi no. Ode atiefo madam no mantini fie.
Men bi mo de indi.
Emuda ho.
Emuda pa.
Thank you very much. Tago. The person you didn't come no pay. Now a very important, very critical and crucial story.
Okay.
And right now officially, Chabi Alonso Orlando. Yeah, in a presentation. Jesus, a Jumana shall say that I Valdi Bebas.
Yeah.
Because say your presentation or Madrid Bobo Koduma. Presentation now say.
And I just saw Jumana started.
Started. Enti one announcing the backroom staff mo ye 4 no coach ne kan ho mo ye de enum nti Sebastian Perilla Alberto Encinas Ismail Comforte Lopez and Bernat Lebrun on your analyst. Now after the presentation and Alonso I didn't say bebre too. In fact, it's for no bisa questions bebre. He even talked about Rodrigo. Say on the back kasa or say Rodrigo peso football ko do person. Now one story or capture in a conversation and no me person me di won komo and I say ye bisa no say what bano style of play ben wo bebo system ben wo dey ba Madrid bobo ko no mu. And Alonso say Madrid ever bebo beautiful football. The underlying word here, they say Madrid bebo beautiful football.
Okay.
Now, Atwaso can say in modern day football, say we coach also TS say football ene ayedi echire no e demand say we coach you have to be dynamic. Sana Alonso edi etudwa. Now on record, Madrid Bobo Kono since in 1902. 50 full-time coaches and I'll be coaching Madrid Bobo Kono. 5-0 interim coaches and full-time or more idea man
50.
Yes, 50.
Since I'm Madrid Bobo Kono.
Since I'm Madrid Bobo Kono.
Wow.
Alonso Eka Omuye 50. Into only the 50th full-time coach Madrid Eddie Juma amano on permanent basis. Now, yensu ade kakra. In football, there were 3 types of coaches. 3 types of coaches. Now, you were idealistic coach and philosophical coaches. And and there were pragmatic coaches and our resource oriented coaches member be chim and there were modernized coaches enti group of coaches are so ukoye coaching course and any coaches din koma on bet you say your 3 types of coaches and maybe on mudinye den etu idealistic, pragmatic and modernized coaches. Now you can say coach be idealistic coach or a coach or believe in philosophy or believe in ideas. And for example, for coach be to say Hansi Flick or your idealistic coach Pep Guardiola or your idealistic coach Johan Cruyff or your idealistic coach Antonio Conte or your idealistic coach. Now as it change say they believe in philosophy and to some about team they need time to introduce certain ideas. They need time to introduce certain method. They need time to introduce certain style of football. And the Guardiola Bayern or catch there and say, Joe Hart or your England for number 1. But due to my style of playing, you know, on fit uncle. Me here goalkeeper or a ball playing goalkeeper. Our ball not done and Nancy. On panic, all composure, all that passing ability, no, and walk off our Edison by. Enti, coaches need certain kind of players be to fit into the style and sign and what me our resource are where they open. And Guardiola a perfect example of an idealistic coach.
Okay.
And another typical example is Marcelo Bielsa, Pep Guardiola and coaches. Now, pragmatic coaches in India, they don't believe in philosophy, baby. They are only concerned about results.
Okay.
And to just say Mourinho acted, and Yaman Koye, but Ninamu or the trophies. And to Mourinho typical of a pragmatic coach. For me to say Diego Simone, regardless of materials or Ukrainiano, on cheddar more style of play, Papa Bia. But manage no idea who I get trophy the amount. And Carlo Ancelotti is a perfect example of a pragmatic coach. Oba, so when you good materials are on to deliver. And the money are more tactical. I won't be sure. And your sister no money, but they study your strength and your weakness. No man say no. Me fa kwan we so, na me find the Enshell. And tomorrow Manchester United against Liverpool. I quite remember into Mourinho time. I forgot the actual date. Adio here said that time Liverpool our form say Manchester United. If that was the last time Manchester United share Liverpool or Anfield. Since then, it been see be seen there. Now, Adio here said David the year chebo na because of Romelu Lukaku height and the area ability no one can check it and say more long and locate Lukaku. And the Diachebo no yes or Bebopa, you see Manchester United ringers and some more running into space. And it's a Lukaku Chibona, the position between the right back and the center back, No, I catch a ringers and some more attackers at space, And so steady that game, Marcus Rashford about 2 goals. Or you not word my pass on back. And Moduno a typical type of a pragmatic coach, or we are more tactical, or we are resource oriented coaches. And you want modernized coaches. And they name modernized coaches in a B and a Xabi Alonso. Now, Tago, this is the conversation now. Person may know not pay. Now, Madrid for no, they will experience new things in their club. Madrid a first cycle be among who be that because of this appointment. Now, so one steady Real Madrid Bobo Kona, my catcher says 1902 BC and I'm appointing 50 full-time coaches. Now, so I'm appointment now. Now they be compare appointment here or my year. Talking of Xabi Alonso, a different appointment in a sense that this time around, they are bringing in a culture, or philosophy, biase, or the style of football be neighbor. And today. So you're Madrid fan now. Your ball at Barcelona, air ball, most and the results. I can't want. You ask yourself, say, means to say, me boss how good football will be any year now. Do you think say Madrid air saki obi to say Carlo Ancelotti? Ano mama Ancelotti akono. Now go month me fa coach bi anka ni mfi susu anani mu edusin Alonso ma.
Commit me.
Good, but this time around, Ukwa Madrid bobo kuni Madrid fraternity nkoma mudi nyina ne say we also want to play good football. Now this is where the problem comes. So far Alonso about 3 back. Since I start to follow football, me who say Madrid about 3 back da. And here one example. And this time around they say Real Madrid about 3 back. I will actually ho. Ombe the nipa mi ensa na be di nature na o use full backs mienu. Now Madrid be high pressing. Now so what say Alonso Liverpool na. Omo use high pressing system without the ball. And he be say Kylian Mbappe, why you ready? So be press. Vinicius Junior, why you ready? So be press. Looking at Vinicius Junior without the ball, he lack a desicant attitude. These are questions that also be said before Alonso Crabbe started Dumano. No, why they? Why? Now at Leverkusen team averaging 59.5% in terms of possession.
Okay.
Close to 60% in terms of average possession at Leverkusen. Nti actually say Leverkusen for omo pre ball no pia ball no. In terms of pass accuracy, Leverkusen averaging 87.1%. Okay. The actually so munya ball na Alonso na start omo pass ball no bebre ansa na omo we say omo space be the attack wa. At Madrid that is not the case. They are not used to that. Now Madrid had the 15 Champions League trophies. Omo the 36 La Liga titles. Now adia amo more successful nyina and say omo use their in tactical different transitional football. 1, 2, 3 passes count ni atiesi e chire gidi no omo de ba. Madrid enye used to philosophy. And he said Madrid who be some Madrid ni bia na. Say Madrid style of play Madrid style of play they don't have a style. Madrid good. Okay. Madrid need clear identified style. Say this is our style of play. We are Paris Saint-Germain baller. Clearly to say coach the style of play ni Luis Enrique the style ni. We are Barcelona under Hans Flick. So clearly to say Barcelona this is their style of play. We are Liverpool. Who to say clearly this is their style of play. We are Manchester City under Pep Guardiola. Who to say clearly this is their style of play. You enjoy possession more. Madrid enters her. And the new manager Alonso. I don't know only used to Madrid for style of play. With a session of the fast ball no okay. Name on ball a different from the coach. And the one man opposite this time around, Madrid for good football, not just about results. How would they fit into that? How would they adjust to Xabi Alonso and the system, the methodology, and the style of play? These are critical questions I had in And the Madrid as a team, they are not used to this. And I'm struggling to understand how Alonso befa anakwan Alonso befa so a obe convince boys no more Matias say feel no style of football we ni ba bebo. And Madrid as a club records any bibia kire yen say niema enei ama be successful, the most successful team in the Champions League, the most successful team in the Spanish La Liga. Enye style of football, it is about results. Transitional football, pa, near TSC, near Eko. These are critical questions, but you see, we are lost on a trajectory, but you're free back. Coaches are for Munson, football ideas, and dynamism, West Piano. I'm hoping, say, about just to Madrid for system or success because Alonso is one coach as well failure, and they me ya pa.
Okay.
Yes, because of Babio free Banintino. I always wish him the very best of luck. So best CD or Real Madrid Bobo Kunumu. Now go you moving on. And a Brazil for a year call up. Now almost squad in the Alberta Bontina Yehu Anthony say Brazil for us and Freno under new manager Carlo Ancelotti the Don. Now we didn't come over in summer to that. Now me highly disappointed in how Manchester United for signing players. Now, I'm about to chill due to Anthony Nkomono. And Anthony need to just say, Okay, Manchester United, the time of Manchester United, then he saw Tatan, and he even cried. I will interview Nasi. Osuye, Osuye. Say at Manchester United, no, I had the worst time in a career. They do by your friend, my mean free Brazil man about Manchester, Greater Manchester. Emma, Nekachana, my say, dear Crown will give up. Manchester United no who dey say so obey no wo biem go huro no nsem na omo ka kire no edoso dodo now asem na Anthony kai no e wo deeper explanation na me ba be chirichirim e wo ha say it brings back the question of how Manchester United for sign the players Manchester United to say has ne kotoko so omo ko sign player instead of them to do proper analysis of player now more kotono. Instead of them to do proper scouting, proper research about player now more than ebano. Omonye. Player
okay.
Koto me cover player, bano player no grant me mototas.
Adingra.
Obi to me kwasha Maradona Jesse na house of folk akotono. Oba short pass grant me ma. Okaso mototas 3 grant me more. And the same approach and Manchester United for the top players.
Ntom obi so efiri Ghana
Manchester. I don't say bro fi dey any omo ape.
Okay.
Just that omo adwene na edu ba bia ye adwuma sen yen. Now Kofi hwe Anthony Nkwama na wadi no ekire the weak mentality awo as a player. Player Kofi akwa 94 million euros. 82 million pounds. What about Manchester United na wuntimi ma o say supporters ni huru. Anko mo nya de. Na Harry Maguire obi ya twitch player twitch was na Harry Maguire. Ya twitch was no nana but they are there they are playing. And so I catch them and say you as a player no say you huru. Until because of that until no ntimi ma bobo na. E kire say who create weak mentality. Now, there be a mechanic be say Ofa Real Madrid bobo ko na there be a medium example da in terms of player purchase. Answer na Real Madrid for best sign no Kofi. Omo trace even family history. Your friend bibi character profile. Time na Liverpool cover Jordan Henderson no. Oni so omo ko school kro wie mu. Eko bi san ase. Enti Madrid canvas no omo ye nyina no. It is due to the fact say players na Madrid won no. Omo strong mentality aside ball no omo ball no omo near den omo ba me mbunti easily and for Madrid oda me nkwa chiri bebre omo ko fa Pepe one Pepe in personality
and near den
Ramos aside Ramos ball no obo ni nyina no he obi to say Ramos he Marcelo he Casemiro on Casemiro obo ball the what here aside ball no ni ball no he near den odo ball he obi to say Cristiano Ronaldo Bibi baby anso no. Those are players, are type of players are Madrid eto. Fede Vedi. These are players are aside bono munimbo no. Omo near the omo kura great attitude. Omo will never give up character bi wo omo. Until the embassy bia no. Until the end Madrid players in give up. Fede Carvajal. Seriousness. Toni Kroos. The only man is obobo. So what he knows is football, that is all. And Manchester United for no. So I'm going to be a man. They should go back and Manchester United for no. They should go back. No, I'm going to Salas Ferguson. Salas Ferguson is a top player. Or to me, or no personally. Et me for flight eba ho now in the area one sign Mikelobi the only difference and say Mikelobi by Manchester United baby bia etiemu nyina Mikelobi situation is say Chelsea for to your school fees time and no go school or no way also no and was say on me betray omo I said that was the hardest decision say sir o can no to Salas Ferguson now Salas Ferguson be no grab it makasa but Mikelobi catch and say there be Chelsea for aboa me ntimi nyi omo ma and since I was a player, it is not about football and football. Never also already suba and character baby free ba ne near day out day ba. And then no and a bit me Manchester United for no. He bit say post coast. He Vidic. Vidic because of Manchester United in a Japan ever. Seriousness. Oh mo de bobo we runi mo. purpose scores where ranges mo and then for no
Maguire.
Omo bobore to say aside born omo born seriousness be any ho seriousness be any hobby you get a point Anthony the interview no ya no yeah message just send the command Manchester United and say they should be very careful about the transfers and you saw that as ya brand one ma cross so auto player we play and mentality so kwa unye hia mu a on give up obet man save you sa de no so mo hwe ansa na mo be fa player o ma yeden afa no that go finally on Ousmane Dembele na Luis Fernandez akasa say ye wona se bia ye mfama Luis Enrique about Ousmane Dembele ne scintillating form a we na this particular season now Dembele was passing through total transformation because this the player not still on your talent and say or potential the case of potential say ubet my name won't mean ye and to say describe wa ya found koto soro hobi but then you discuss Ousmane Dembele in the Ballon d'Or conversation ni nyina na say this season modern brand tenor bono in a career or more bida in Ousmane Dembele the entire career season your mind numbers by 2018 2019 14 goals this season in all competitions was 33 goals up provided 11 assists you right new year 2025 mono on the player we say goals do in the entire top 5 European leagues and say papa ne ka say yemfa credit Emma Luis Enrique or this effort because you can say a coach it is not just about results nemo your ability to transform players ama players and more results no and it is so a good coach ampa and this season he is not the only coach I ever na so before be to say Anna Slot the other by Gravenberch before the coming of Anna Slot now Gravenberch he was on his way out of the club but then they on the year is a young Premier League player of the year no about the coach be to say Hansi Flick before Hansi Flick Rafinha na yentono but then we are talking about Rafinha Barcelona players or mabon modern this season won't mean me and Saint Jan ho
you
I need na call Ballon d'Or conversation mu so bit is Antonio Conte Scott McTominay he was a reject of Manchester United but then he was Serie A ma kwa MVP after the season was Serie A ndi atrase coaches no oma total transformation omo di bibi akasa players we born ho and so akasa ye mo aye Dembele abaso a and based on Luis Enrique abaso a odi se fata because we ye adwuma pa wa transform your brand no due to ball brand no born this particular season enti
me that say eno aye the tactical man Ocean ena oten nka say amena ninsem wode ne kire mo AC wachechirim idea say wote no wate kama is Manchester for tumofo said Monko Suya Urua Ferguson Abra na Okoche United obe player obefa play na okopre ani fie no na kodi nkomo gina woni na so kasa woni hwan na beka se bia Manchester United wonko na nti sana mo no mutudi a ana mo nti se kotokone has samo yensi ya dia kotokone has pepepe na was it good morning Bra Kofi and your prime team was it Hussein and Ocean and I say welcome to okay was it welcome to Xabi Alonso and his staff okay watching the show live inside Green Gate Hotel from Kinshasa in the messenger or the abandonum was it good morning Tago and see your show is inside mind Okada money man from Don Vete money man said Biaboko DM was it good morning Kofi Tago was it your show is loud and clear at Doma and Cross in fact you are doing a great job here that's the best marker free on the messenger or the abandonum and I was say a friend was searching for a Diana neighbor or see your eclipse so I say good morning what's it Prince how are you yeah when you no it's Akwaaba you yeah that's the papa so the message in the aba what's it good morning Akwaaba team watch you live from Asaman Hala Madrid no the cars hold on they say him we this Ibrahim the message of the first summer at the band, no. We say, watching the show live from Brikum Kute number 1. Keep up the good work here. Say greeting to my mom, Amabadu, the yam seller, Ajay Okara Rada, Mark Lele, and all Kute number 1 community from Great Mugabe. The message of the band, no. Was it tomorrow Chelsea will win the Conference League? Or was it the Bruce family, okay, Galaxy? The message of the abandon. Was it the best sports show is airborne here? Land and Clear inside Internal Police Kumasi. Then also Casper Junction is the main location. No, say more update from from Kotoko and Chelsea come from Pedroa Medina Cruz in message or the free Kumasi at the Eba no. Was it good morning Kofi Tago? Was it watching you got live inside my farm? More fire. Was it your friend Joe in message or the Eba no? And I will say Chelsea good morning Kofi Tago. Was it watching you inside one fee? Was in fact I really appreciate your work here that Sipa we and Kwame Junior and the message on so Eddie Eba no. Was it Karachi West is the location. Good morning, Akwaaba team. Was you are good? Was it your friend Oba David? Need message on so the abandonum. Was it good morning? Watching you live inside Swara. Was it your boy Boga? Was it more update from Madrid? More fire. Yeah, that's say the message in our Boga. Say here from Swara. Na feel so. Was it Pablo Escobar? What you say? Liverpool to the world. Okay, yeah, that's say the message. You know. It's me Eddie Abana P messages in a dozen. Na my young comrade na yembenyi de akani infro na yekobe na mami uda mami ready see na no chino yeba na yatmi atwaso awu fiase abra yekodi nkomotie wose sie beye minute bi na ya dan ho abasisi na atwaso wose Branko fi good morning to you and your guys prepare Charlotte message awde abana no and say good morning boss wose I'm really enjoying the show the best sports show was from the internal police Kumasi Casper Junction. Okay, Pedro in the messages or the Friday side and the band. Was it Ocean always make my day with enjoy and laugh? Okay, and laughter. Oh, you was it you are so funny, Ocean. I love your style. Was it your friend Akwaaba at the Pop Princess? Okay, you Akwaaba. Yeah, that's it. Why sell the message, you know, at the Abba and NLP. Was it God richly bless you, Bona? Was it you hood? The best for the foreign sports Tibet around the nation. Okay, you yeah, that's it. You must win that award. You we say a clear the part the message on also Eddie Ama Adanse Bonakojo Frederiki and no anti rich way na mumna yemna sisi na yanko na yene Bon Agro Limited enkodi enkomo omo and they say Akofa Langard Eddie Big Jasso King Kong and I face a captain Eddie Big Jasso. We tia wasisi na ye kwaba sisi na ye no mo etimi abeto asa aha Akwaaba radio 98.1 ye basisi
menua me da ase bebre na mamemfa konyen so amenchia wo amenchia tiefo nyina titru ene akuafo oti yenka ye Bon Agro Limited ene da yin so ye no etwetwe nkomo kakra ye kira kwan e wo Kumase asokore mampom King Kongfo no ene da yi ene wo ade ahia mun me mpa ebo ne se nyame nkoso na ontonso pa enwo ye dwumadie so sekuafo na enso do so yenya bi enton ne dodoom na afi yenya sika nwo ye botom yemfa bi enhwe ye ho enhwe ye busua na ya brabon so entumpone Bon Agro Limited de menim se what ye in Canada wonnim se ebakua yo no ho akade nyina de ye de hyase esiesie asase edua no baye bo ho ban free are ewura enne moamoa ho no mpo nhwidi ahodo bi de se tractor combine harvesters e de twammo na afi sprayers ahodo de charge de en charge ne eyisu petrol eni ade ne nyina no Bon Agro Limited asweye yedi hudwuma yedi hudwa epapam ene aboomrem nti woti yenka na ayekuafo damfo baako pe ye na yeboa makuayo no eyemre enti ekuafo de ye ne omo na ekona ekra na nti woti menka na jese na dai yen na ye chia wo na ye ne adi nkomo kakra ye Bon Agro fo mre nso ye sha ase tutoi menim se wa sha ase se won so oboaboa ho na wasiesie wasase wadua wo no bae na afi kuayo no asini kwan so fefe se de eya afi bia ye no no so obeye kua no na abekonkan na wanya so mfa so papa de a obehia akade papa na se akade papa na obehia ewo abo mre mu di a ene wadanfo preko pa betumi aboa ewo saa kwan ne so eye Bon Agro Limited Bon Agro Limited nti sabrei ejidi se obedi kan ahwura nyina tu ase ansa na wadua onobae so be hwura de a eye King Kong aduro na beboa eno na wona waso ahwe dada na wose King Kong de ɛnni hwammɔ ɛno nti no wɔn nsi ne fam koraa sɛ nwura biara wɔ asase so deɛ ayɛ kwan korɔ a ama ɛde adwendwen abɛwie wo no kinkɔn waduro yi na ɛbɛtumi ahyɛ no ato aseɛ yɛwɔ ne nsuo a ɛwɔ toam na yɛwɔ ne powder a ɛwɔ sachet mu ne nyinaa yɛ adwuma baako ne nyinaa wɔ ahoɔden a ɛtumi ahyɛ nwura to aseɛ sɛ powder no na wobɛyi so a yɛwɔ ne nketewa ɛyɛ 80 grams baako biara fle knapsack baako ne nsuo na ɛwɔ toam no nso no wotwa ne ti toa ne ti ne mmienu aboro so a na mmienu ne fa na kyɛ sɛ nwura no afu paa mmienu ne fa to one knapsack a ɛyɛ 16 liters no wetumi ahye ne nyinaa dwere bɛyɛ to aseɛ ɛnhye bi nya bi sɛ yɛ champon ɛyɛ serɛ nwura ahodoɔ biara a ɛwɔ afuo no so biara no kinkɔn waduro yi tumi ɛhyɛ no to aseɛ na wonya kwan adua waba a ɛwɔ afuo kama wɔn agro limited akyira kwan wɔ Kumase asɔkɔre mampɔn nanso yɛduro kinkɔn yi deɛ ago chemical shop bi a wɔga na haba bi abɔ wuram na wobisa obenya bi atɔ kai hu ne sɛ wobɛspray a mbɛbɔ ho ban kane na aduro yi ebi anka wo deɛ kra na bi awura wo mu ana woni paduam sɛ ne bɛyɛ ɛmfa nsusanso bɔne ɛmrɛ wo de hyakadeɛ bi ehia sɛ wobɛbɔ ho ban esrɛw ɛno deɛ yɛade ho hia paa na Africa sɛ yɛ mo spray awia ana yɛ mo spray abra awia esi so a yɛbɔ dendenden na patututu ana sɛ ɛmra enwunadwo no na yɛbɔ spray sɛ de bɛyɛ adwuma na wanya so mfaso kai nso sɛ Born Agro Limited yɛduro kinkɔn yi aboa kinkɔn na yɛduro na hyɛnsodeɛ no da ho a wabae nanum yɛ kɔkɔɔ na nwura kura ne nsam afi edin Born Agro no ɛda kinkɔn aduro no ɛtoa no de ti no so fɛfɛɛfɛ eni so a na ɛnyɛ aduro kinkɔn afi Born Agro edin no yɛ kinkɔn ndi kai na hyɛ ne so komo yi sɛ yɛ wo de na opɛ mu nkyiri mu bi na mpo wasɛmisa bi a hwɛn ɛwɔ 0246 51 9012 0246 51 9012 kai sɛ ɔbɛhye nwura nko ade a ɛyɛ kinkɔn sanse kinkɔn deɛ ɛnni wo hwammɔ da ɛda ase bebree sɛ wotie me da foforɔ yɛbɛsan ahyia nyame nka ho baba
yo we aye Born Agro Limited omo asoye na yekoye ne omo kodi enkomo yaba ye da fi sem no etwa so ediama na enu ochi nwumedo na aka no yatoma adato aso a ediama na yaba start e dey free the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana nyame ya adomada wo chena 6 p.m. Ewo GT Community Stadium we aye Unity Cup and the day abra start abra TT and afi Jamaica 6 p.m. omo ebo de obedi nkunu ba kwetwe Ghana na fi Nigeria da ochina against you know omo wie pe na ya hwe two teams na se omo akopie mu awo finals na ya hwe de obetimi age community na se Unity Cup no etimi edesini na se nra na ye coach Otuado etimi anim squad ahodo a de ko face sa tournament ama na gina so ama me no kase enra otimi akwesha sanchirofo na meeting asana ana mbusa ne se match say there nim so far sana is a tournament no was a fan na we anenchirema Black Stars head coach Otuado ade eto dwabra enra one sanchirofo edin komo.
First of all, we'd like to thank you for the invitation. We're very, very happy to be here. I think if all the culture meets, it's a big festival. It's very, very nice to be here. And surely we are using this opportunity to do further tests, to test our players, to see our players on a very, very high level. Yeah, we're happy that we are getting this opportunity. And for us, it's surely a good test for the upcoming World Cup qualifying games in September. It's a good test, and it's for our confidence will be good for the upcoming games. And for us, we really need to know. We have so many open questions on players, and I'm happy to give also some new and young players some possibilities to play and to show what they can. And surely after this tournament, some questions will be answered. And for us also, we have a big community here in England. It's very, very important for us also for them to see and feel the players. And so for us, it's a very, very good opportunity to play in this, participate in this tournament.
We and then some Black Stars head coach Otuado. What are to Jana? No, Buzan is a game and Kaza Senate. It was a Nigeria team. No, it's Ghana and Nigeria, more the same level. I is some of the enemies on meeting Akokodi. Now, Obiatim to me now. 1 year, no, Timmy, we pay come at 18 Dama. Saturday, September, a draw, and as a qualifier said, then, no, Itimi Akobo and to Ghana and Nigeria, you're the same level. We and then some coach Otuado. What are to you?
I think everyone knows what it's about. It's surely it's a friendly game, but it's not really a friendly game. So we know what it's about, and we want our people to be proud of us, and we want our people to talk from a certain perspective. And surely it's always about who has the better team, and sometimes margins can decide the outcome of the game. I think normally, to be honest, we are on the same level. But we're hoping that we will win. We're hoping that we'll be successful. It's going to be tough, but I'm sure we can do it.
Yo, we and then some Black Stars head coach Otto Ado. What they are to do and none pay yet be Emma. Akwaaba Radio 98.1 and no Buzan is Branta Afenejan. Nancy Namo friend and I say for DNC ya this time I say Kolapi Waba Unity Capi Okobaby Nano and Utuado HS this time Branta no Monitano games out or born and I see Funino and no HS and Pan. What about me Akosura Nunti and our Tony Safa Branches Omra now on my booby and for my mind.
There are a lot of young players, and he's also young, which I want to give a chance. Surely we are observing the players all the time. I was flying around Europe the last months. I saw a lot of matches, met a lot of players. We're getting features from our video assistants, and he did well. And that's why we want to give him another chance. He's still young. His career hasn't been like he expected it to be, but this is normal in football. Sometimes you have ups, sometimes you have downs, and for him it's another opportunity to show himself.
You and what you are qualified league, and say league, any other listening I pay. And me name so EPN or say AP will say Bundesliga or say Terra City or say Africa League, was say a level is say yabo our Ghana, and a listening, and I say listening I pay.
The Ghanaian league is like a league like every other league. I've been watching a lot of games live, but we always observe the league. We try to pick out the best players. We use also now the Unity Cup to bring in some players from the Ghanaian league, which we haven't seen before on an international level. So if you have watched our recent games, we always had local players in our squad also playing. So I rate the league very high. Otherwise, we wouldn't have players in our squad which can compete also on that level. So, and like I said, we even brought more players from the local league, and looking forward to see them on that level.
You and to any some out to other whether to Jantano first friend to me so pictures in be over Facebook, bit my baby pictures in be a bit is a Kwampo Kumo Sasso and a coach to Ado baby now on age on pence and no age now and a face number one goalie a Benjamin Asari or Monina Everson bit my cause come 80 midam and a face or Razak Simpson so everybody now new to Ado age now he see Oto Casatro be a name as I see or Cadatra say born the only Boponia and Dashi or the bar Bomodian to Basia and when he saw church na Yami Abduma 2025-2026 season benefit as a 30th June ana esi akwanyano ye bi atoɔ na registration etimi a started na yakokro so 31st of August 2025 na etimi akroso registration no na yahwese so far send it betimi a continue ka sempene for as a window no nyame adoma 30th June ana esi ye betimi open na Sanis ahodo clubs ne eye no ometimi a register omom ana afi so sha no se sample omo HS players no professional press no open registration no 50 Ghana cedis na fe amateur no so and so 10 Ghana cedis for registration we per player and so the free ba and so nsam yade amount and annual pay Akwaaba Radio 98.1 FM na yanto so na yankwa ni mesa no saka 3 days na yehwe ni se zone 1 no na etimi anya club a so be free zone 1 no na Ghana Premier League no otimi abebo nyame ya doma Friday 3 p.m. and I can't see them a bit me to our class posting. Before that, and Sharon so say, Branty be at his Kudu Sasso and a Kamadi Manua, or Metime Quasa Blaster President, UK or Abra, na omo a young boy simple, Unity Cup, no, a bit me that Quasisha, so I don't need the throw by Edonsam. Yadi Emma is a child for Obekas and non qualified game, no, Yamamo crime or more or Mokrumo. It's a Yango point to me, Yadom, or met me and your new study, you say, FR 33,000. I bet to just Yamia September. Ghana match na ho and he say a bit me across the India no enya sanke 20 child for he say FIFA for approve our stadium we e dey amamo nti one more he say from child no o metimi as stadium na ameno kasi e be host World Cup qualified games no and then the floor and so nsem ye dey ema na enra na be to just say o down ne be piemo e Brekum Easter MP o ha honorable Simon Ampabi Treme through a lawyer ye friend lawyer Ajekum hine berima e candidate o metimi akosebo owura ye friend Dennis Treme do friend natural I was High Court ni nyina e fa 10% comment ya na Dennis Reme say the current MP demand from contractor ayi so yedwuma ewo kato astrotef no so na asem no akopie mu ewo court me no ka see na no lawyer no wone Topic motimi edi nkomo awia no na nkyeremu ayi so di ma ye asakobasa asem no ebubo natural ay amanto yi so betua edema MP no ana afise kawodo yi say current MP ni bonyina no obetimi etua edema omo lawyer what is it?
Honorable MP for Brikum is to Mampa Vintreme on Kevin what in a baby over the internet so radio so the whole world. Hey, Honorable say on my new Kato Aswitef and let me in China. The son said contractor also the car yes a Germany in a friend contract some or the 10% as bribe and I kick back and so I'm a Kato Aswitef and you be I'm a said you Timu for any some faso. I think a bond pusa and you or the dime say and you know credit the beer so ne you contractor na kushia meeting there or no contractor na say all money 10% into million tikukum said a branch natural efika ya na friends and for the two or more intino you why MP no de natural no se na se nyina ye se na se intino sa na tire dia e bia ontwena gini season some o kekan no ni nyina so enye no kore na egunu ho finti ontwen san anka de tu nkotwere de etwe so hwe ani mu branch ni gina di ogina tintintinti se ewo nyina so nti ni tintinti mu ane se o ka kire mi se menye de nyina na me saman na o megina high court na onkyire mu nyina so no owo anti o ka se ono onabo Mampa Vintreme or Brikum MP no or demanded or 10% of the car DC assertive no give me 10% every contractor no and never they are on my enemy or back out no betraying no credit or the video audio and latest watch so we demand this can at the bar no so no corner baby member no say bono when to media certificate 10 billion and an 1 million Ghana cedis. Honorable, say, court to say a branch Dennis Trembe na unchiama honorable Simo and Parnichem. Apart from say, all this 1 million on the Tokusia no now the Jarring or Treasure court to say a branch. No could never be Gina. Non French and for fresh from Mina could know. No yet on Pato. One chief as no kind and sign. That will use what? Cow be born in lawyer who no be gave this branch. You see, also 8 gates. Or piso to people we are 14 days or training you 20 or the cancer you my 1 month time now you started a court
yo we ene ensema lawyer Berima Ajekum hine wono ejremu edi ema Brikum is MP na mo no omatu akopie mu eusunyan high court Dennis Treme omodena court omakosama no we say
yes,
sir.
Okay. First of all, on this very case, I think step another drano, and now rate of sermons aba, and a lawyer no, am I a further and better explanation? Say, man the opportunity say only na swa on pacho. But according to lawyer, na brante ni tinti. Yeah, they am friend na brante because na near fee. Run ye tinti. Wanye nti na omuni any other option than to proceed to court. Now court so kwa aside say do asema to court you make demands. So in the demands the member of parliament is demanding say oni nyina so a court na emo ne ka say 1 million Ghana cedis which is 10 billion.
Yeah.
Okay. And then aside 10 billion no legal fees near dey na wudi for
una betua
the merit of the case in one ebedi for one ebedi now that is up to court you be twen we will only wait say bibia be koso bia about it that court be free because in the rate of sermons they gave him 8 working days to respond and he say the covid go asemi e ba ye down we my now wana da asem kwa be court ho no yenso yenkwa gallery ho yenkwa tena ho yemfa yense ngu yachi na yenhwe se de ebesi akọ
okay
e wo court ho na ye ba ya be ma minute by minute we can say ya duru say his lordship his ladyship one obetrimship sunyane high court isn't it
yeah
na afi ye de abreti fo na ba bi asem ni nu agubre no ebe kọ no Kofi ni ye hunya sa nti right now me sure say the brekum for expecting the final determination of this matter and it has been transferred to the appropriate quarters in fact even bebia brekumai per se asem ne ko twa nti right now eno na ye hwe de be free maba afei ena wo gidie se natural wo nyina so no obetima tai natural chi mapa wo gidie se Simon pa ben chire me onye sa no obetimi atai na chi mapa because omo ko neutral grounds no omo de akosi so interest bi ani ba bia ana judge no interest oni mo bia judge krokra ye hu no me wa
yes
good because me ba bia be gidan minim se natural oni interest oni evidence nke bi oba be pacho minim se Simon pa ben chire me se waye boni bi sa enko ontwe asem ne nkokọ because odi ka okọ to a unni bi matake 1 cross 1 verse 1 chapter 1 eno udi ka okọ to asantifo be
eno unni bi
enti omo ka ko hia ho okay
mate
okay
what's why there
udi kan ya beduru ntem
ko duru en
you yeah that's it
oduru ka be twan ma time na
sir
no ma sha se nyeza
eternity here
okay no Kofi Unity Cup
but before that you know FA4 publication am here say fast be registration as a factor so say June in is 30th
I'm just saying dear June
31st June
I'm
large okay my man said amount
I'm gonna say your transfer deadline
what okay mo
ombe close to the 31st June
what can my man said na
yes
opening of 2025-2026 season registration window.
So on from 1 to you know.
I say
point
1 all queries for 2024-2025 season on class dashboard when vetted after June 31st. Registration of the players again for the 2025-2026 season.
You.
After June say
31st.
Ghana Football Association letterhead post office box all class letter ya send the call kufta go ya send the call class 4 no mo chere me 30 days half September April June na month June session ho 30 days half September April June ye nyina ho DJ Fatulu 30 days half September April June and November all the rest are 31 except February no say they accept no cry February but 30 days half September na April June and November
yeah
e chere me class 4 Kobi when you typo we are an evidence of a non-serious entity ye free be typographical error enye hu Mr. Mama say what type ade na why mistake and one different typographical error nti enye hu na the ma hu say we enye mistake ni say on say bosome no after first second third enu na th eni achire because first st second nd third rd dia kan nyina ye th and this unim say 31st now to be the st ne so and say what do that you say 31st June means what man say say can be a mistake maybe a 30th no try 30 and no try 31 and no any th there ye nim say oh ko try 30th because th na indicate say enye 31st but st no so na so no when you typographical error, this is a clear definition of a non-serious entity. We've sat here numerous of times, number of times. Now, Ghana football and Kwano Mutimi Sani Brekum Arsenal Kana Kusi Brekum Chelsea account.
Yes.
Ghana football and Kwano Mutimi can say Team Biare. Beba. Ya broadcast there. Team Biare. Ubet was sending Real Madrid, Sika Wala Kusi Atletico Madrid. And now Real Sociedad say rare. Yenyina wa Kofi Ghana nkwa ena season na Arsenal nya anweye no efetimi ye publication say Brekum Arsenal awe only in Ghana here any etimi ball game league ewie na FA the league table aba na wati and nyoma na ekoso about ye football no these people are not concerned Do you know why? This level to the level say where I just a mere release and now say story or more blog you a letter or more publisher send your class. Of course, in a very serious entity, the entity away England ebinsi, UK ebinsi, Togo ebinsi, Cote d'Ivoire ebinsi. It is because whether you send your class it has passed through certain people.
Yeah.
They're all kind, they're all edited. What I say, Penina Ohem, and Sana the Obe deliver. And the buffers will be any. They just Yenya Bibi Kenny and Sanimo. That is why I'm saying, sir, this is a clear depiction of a non-serious entity.
Oh, okay.
When you type
you
to the level, sir, your transfer deadline is very important, very crucial because teams, so send a letter more. Maybe as a transfer, no, a bewu ebia 30th and now 29th September. Ideally 29th September. Now coach 30th. When the class debate me register players 30th they are true protest.
Yeah, meet me.
And when it comes to date, in terms of transfer window, player registration, because player registration 1 minute, crime 8 minute rejected player.
Yes.
And then date in our the abano, infinity date, and invalid. 31st June. The whole Ghana yet had discussed. It's a Ghana ball there. Say, you know. Mpenimfote ho bobo dwinwi manyini modru say the letter ba mo say ade ne be wie the 31st June e afa wa e fro 31st June say dru ha de yaba e yesa fa obedi ala we have Einstein
new calendar
you
kahita go nti we no minister ajefo mam cheche obi o mo tiase bo so be the 31st June nim abujafo 31st June ebi new year date bi enu e friend 31st June
new calendar
June esi
30th
new profile picture Kofi esi 30th ba if for one say ebewu 31st June transfer window ni be close 31st June ya nyom dey as me catch the me be radio station mon discuss local news.
Hey, what's that poto ahwa na atafro?
Me see chinye poto we go fta go send effect Kofi me be walesa local news nka fa monyum because omo aye omo ade no omo fa ho ana obi ofa ho say that here chale majority of the mistakes is ye abra blast start for competition what is omo nyina ko but that obi attention ni ha landing the obi abewo ho o nyina ho ye che omo ye bo mo ba so Kofi Unity Cup. Benjamin Asari at to London. So London. Honestly, on a personal level. This year I can say win year. And so when you win here, you have to be very happy for him. You have a chain gloves, you have a car, you be a regular national team consistently. Botomu yedu and Munyama eba London and sorry. No be eba. Yes sir. For Benjamin Asari, I'm happy for him. But see, Unity Cup, why not organize it?
I'm to organize this almost from background on so much Afro sport.
Okay, Afro free. When is that date that final national Champions League final? So yes, I did.
Yeah.
Champions League final is Saturday 31st. 4 nations is so Unity Cup 31st.
Yeah.
I don't want pay attention, Anna.
Okay, but on when you time
31st.
Yeah, date in the about 35. But that time I'm the bubble fan now.
Look at go. DNA sequence. So GFA bro for be men 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
I'm going to follow you man first.
30 seconds me.
And so he said there be at me see. Anna, 31st June abom dia. 32nd na 34th.
A new calendar make
Matias here.
Akwaaba.
Timi me be ka. Ana mo me fa bi nka. Nti Kofi, honestly, me dey me ni man say Ghana je cap ache. Nti at least ye kobo cap dey ese eje. Nigeria for no. Omo nya ba yera abrewaju. In fact the last day share omo share.
Sa de mola Lukman e Victor si me manko.
Na ye koi. Kudus koi. Kamadi koi. Inaki koi. Samenyo koi. Nti sa na ye de ne te. But me de ne say ye je trophy no. Ache. at least say you fichire cap kra at least yes you nje bibi because final before final no any ye bebo you go against Nigeria Nigeria ma fa new coach in Eric Sekuchere now none you man ko you mo di Sekuchere buy no yes we draw Zimbabwe but the first game Rwanda or win what I say ndo no so try so be build bibi amane mind for any confidence with mu means what ma say enti nya de so amudi be di agro
okay
me baby am problem why is a final no 31st and the wrong date because we be attention Champions League enti enya value and worth the way it's supposed to work
yes,
but maybe I can record the following day after the Champions League which is first could have been ebia very good so that we switch the attention on that very game but
the Champions League date in the bar before say for
that's what money the Champions League date is last year Covid ntị the ten say me the bottom line is that yes yet me win bibi
okay
because so to adoje kapa onu akra nim say be bibi different the ama no
okay
yes sir
Matthias say ye da se kwame
Kofi
bibia boko
Kofi nyame ado
you ma yenti we
Kofi oni Henry Asante twum em say no wadidi nkomo so kra o baby ama wa chire mo bibiri about the Black Stars call up no any kwan fa so ye call ups no enutie even coach Utuado Mokra in response to some of the issues MJ or I dream be say bia first to name me ama no or kwa try these players ni bi if in case say tinabi we want me ama or second option we go fi entro nye no kre
aden o na adwuni
go fi nye no kre you see go fi say per say you who say the Utuado kan no entro no kre ni ma you see ade we o dey nye simple analysis we say Black Stars baby your problem pa or a left fullback near right fullback me wa oduro no Barcelona no eden
left fullback
Barcelona da bi obo anom
obo ba ko net nchen
the ono na bo 26 minutes no ya front no aja the ono no bo the bi o Barcelona
so party say oba Africa see no obesere obebo
na me churo say Kofi ye say ye build a team no say in case e china ye nya shot e go ba bia ye benya better replacement and yes
side ho
e ho dey enyunu no Kofi Black Stars no Kofi dey ba bi o dey Black Stars na du ni dey Kofi sa
ne number 3 no ofre Kamaradin Mahmoudi
Kamaradin
Mahmoudi Ghana has isi sa akla no Barcelona no ya one player and say by now ya starting even your national team on bench oh hey bo ni bi
oduro no
enya sa na Brazil for dey kaka mo eni robi o mo bi kwa Kofi ba betina bench ahwe dey eko ni bi ye do besim na experience no wanya kakra wo bench wanze na woko this all ka say ye free players ni based on say bia in case actually go unity camp the free players ni bi ahwe o ma ho dey ahwe now free the same team o mu nyina o Barcelona wa ba ku bobi the whole season ni ba kwa about 26 minutes of Barcelona ho ba kwa bo matches ni nyina be si ne Barcelona for now ready za akla no be dey o me sign no na wo Fred wa about 26 minutes ni jade o no boda bia na
is no Barcelona for chess o meja man
o meja mo no na ko no ajade o no Barcelona ho no boda bia na go fi asema won kan no kore na o ka kire Ghana for no go fi enya de simple o de say asema Otuado ne Henry Asante twim no kan say sa na tie de a they just say a coach na nka so onim ni ho ye because no coach e wa Africa ha ene be sa saving childish in class we coach bia no be en class say person build the team na akola no da bia go fi na wo player over so na second team na go fi ono ba so na second team nya change teams ni be bia mo free players ni free no ba so na second team ye change teams ni be bia first team na mo free akola ni free no ndi ye pa akola potential akola china bi obetumi abebo en Black Stars na bo ni ye ba bia obo no so go fi ba bia national team your problem pa o your national team no but bia what challenges by that position na when you akla from Ghana because of say onu fra Accra Lions na ko here na every say akla no free dreams na ko yanko more Black Star ni bi because akla ni free Accra Lions
ya zeke oduro
ni free Accra Lions na ko here na nkadim kla mienu akọ Barcelona ba ko mbo na ya Fred your mo ni so no mebo Black Stars na the obo Barcelona ho de bia ni eja ni so no ni deserve call up no Kofi, are you joking? We are joking as a country. Agro ye ni sododo. So such coach way Kofi, he doesn't deserve to coach our national team. Onim ni oye. Yes. Otuado nim ni, he doesn't know what he's doing. Because so Kofi nim ni oye. Kofi say we dey say bi wa nko school na lupre na msra enka njoza lupre na ekoi.
Sabi ene ye wa.
Den.
Wa han bi.
Kofi you see ntino de Otuado mo ye sesi anu ho. Na me say akola we
Oduro ne board or Dreams FC or Vision or Baseke Holy Stars and or the call Barcelona na Kofi, I'm telling you.
Bia call no kwa Barca for na man as a chance. Once we tournament FIFA France tournament. Inti e be December bia free player na.
Say you are nation you person projecting more. Ghana ha ni abre pass in football no. Player ka Asad na Ghana youth players.
Birthday man so na we mu. Once the wife
see.
The invoice kutan. Bia na
you are client person projecting more. E wo my way mu. Ni who say Ghana team your future pa you should be that boy Oduro no ten asem because onyanda ke to kreku onyanda ke to kreku ntino akwa ne be boa ye mfre no na nka Kofi akwa no te Barcelona second team on tenchen o e bi obobi edu ba bi kwa ha Barcelona fo na nka team A no na nka omo de ne be ka omo team A na edu ba bi an you set in no na nka omo de akwa ne ba be ka omo team A no ho na Kofi acquired the level say yes ye player in case we no be replace we are you just akwa makofo bi about 26 minutes but so na for no kwase ye ni interest akwa no mu bi ye compete mu masa player no na ye nja de ono go potentials no Kofi see ye Black Stars no say ya dia Kofi amanfo be so Black Stars na against sa now to Stephen Amankona de no Kofi ene ye ba be chirichiri nsimu say Henry Asante Twum media guys no mo ka say na Stephen Amankwa documents be and go through na we and go to Kofi. I'm saying it on authority say omo boa
I said omo ma crab na ya we say omo say what that stand by
Kofi me say na me ka de wo na kire lipe wa abonten no concerning Stephen Amankwa say ho say Amankwa visa kra wa nye den
omo say Kofi
Amankwa nya visa ja kwa mpuku efe ni pa omo dey no omo publish Stephen Amankwa documents omo de koye say ne or issues with the traveling Stephen Amankwa Egypt what's not hungry
ene kotokwa ko Dubai
so what is the asema omo kan Kofi
na Nigeria na no omo koyi omo de bass na kwa
Kofi it does odwen wa won tiase ndi Kofi sansem na omo de nam say na Amankwa ne documents bi an ko mi si Kofi Amankwa nya visa ja kwa mpoku Amankwa nya visa ja Kasim
Razak
Simpson Amankwa nya visa ja no so if any person mo kire a document that Kofi they should publish it and let us see ya ye mute a check because they are not being fair to the guy. They have not been fair to Stephen Amankwa, all because of say Obedana Kwame Nkrumah doesn't support Team Keto Kreku.
Chana Moka.
Kofi, that is it. Shekwaya ye fast way a drink for free under 20 num. Or Captain Tinidi Wafu Ekobo qualifies on the ball throughout. Oh, we are at the end of the day, no, you say a drink for then.
It's a
Kobisa per diem.
Boys in a demand per diem.
What sort of country are we living in? So a Kobisa per diem. Me one a captain and Cowboys per diem. Why no Kobisa? And you're not the captain, no. Na captain, my baby management. Yes, Kofo inside guys, no. And I'm Kwame Akula, no, never inside guys. So you drop Kofo from the next under 20 team. Yes, you drop with us and walk for film. Now, the next person is Stephen Amankwa. Look how sort of a year. Now, Amankwa Tia Bogana League. Eli Digo King. Afenejai. Ebo, about the Juventus. Say Juventus, you go how many times now? How many times now so obo na se me kira ke Simon Okreku be ka kire say Ghana League ne eye bro suntino yanya investors na Kofi you are lying enye no kre because now kokko mo say na goals no say na Ghana League goals and Kofi enye Ghana League goalkeeper na ekoda no defenders na ekoda mo Ghana League ni bi these are the defenders am gina ha striker na she goals no mo nyina bobi me wa Razak since on both nations afi Chelsea she no home na we Amankwa na she tu ni nyina they say the center back now or the pillar of the team you need your friend no me so team can chance na we na strikers ni goals ready na Kofi defenders na mo simu jo mo di kese pa no Kofi some of the defenders nso ha omo na ebo Ghana League no goalkeeper all them yes can Ghana League ni be no order so say striker no fault no dia then goalkeeper and any defenders ni there e dey no mo there you see them as genuine so Kofi you catch the Keto Kreku any the team say you see say they confirm
Nidiankalism.
Sa enka system that
because said an entry Nidiankalism.
Yes, Kofi enka confusion.
Okay. So
only 2 years. And you see, some painful be answer on. Ket be free to na Ghana football. Play a lot of talent oh my way. Because now acquire agency. So we need under that agency now. Kofi yeah from but you see we coach we management now care agency se china care amamu ni free so e be say the MPP and NDC free so no uni madwuma say den e bia na nko obi qualify so ya adwuma o uni madwuma say den unya adwuma obi natural 1 minute ye mo natural ba so mate so be press conference o china
my whole side post no 5 p.m.
or press conference ye mo de ntia me bo natural ba so ni say wa ma ye hu say asem no kan o wa dance ye CP say asem ye friend ba bia obetunya ba ba den abeyi na no this is not a matter of press conference ni chire mu biem be do no a legal battle and my natural ya dey so me hu say ampa honorable MP akọ demand for 10%.
O conclude asem na na
because Kofi the moment ye twema say be paacho said ye okay ni nya nokre na after 3 days no me paacho ni tells us said ye okay no 100% evidence wo nyina so say be free bia no Kofi ube gina so abedi no krama brekunfo hu MP na ya to abama no ni su ene ne ban so Kofi ye nua no be ti Facebook brekunfo no mo start treasure na temper justice Kofi no time e buy you the same people are not more 10% MP 10%. This is not the time say be patcho na chop bi wo ha na ke so mo na try den e kasa na ko patcho be na try ya wa kire so o wakokoduro e be mamu a Kofi enhia o court
mate me da se osi
Kofi
ye
no assignment bi ye obrekun Chelsea but the edikan enra super zonals no course so sunyan best we need 2 games
okay
mudi kan share Drosek 1 and almo share Wamanafo technical school
okay
3-0 until Monday and best for bebo omo next game
okay
Tago Brekun Chelsea munjo players and they are not happy
I will there
our unpaid salary
season
they are not happy. Months 4 months you rough 4 months
you can be aboa month wu and 2 months.
David, enye no kure.
Oh,
enye no kure.
Na me ne boy me ne no. Leadership no.
See, some me cause o ma me cause enwe. Some month we wu a. Now, month we wu a na 4 months.
No.
Where Brekun Chelsea winless in their last 3 games. Na enye coach ni forta. Players they are not happy because of this situation.
But I said, yeah, do muka. Tiena me say man ti wu and to myself 4 na say 3 dey nya no kre.
Me so me chest say 4. Man to we wu a 4 months. Now, the coach just in penning for and you careful because baby a season they drew no. You drew crucial moments. The boys are not happy once again in the sense the game before Young Apostles. And I'm penning for catch the boys and they say omunim no muko lusu sa match na omuntu omoka. Ampa inampa moko etu muko lusu ye. Enti besi enne monfa sa month ne salary emfa ma boys.
And any month be ansem na okay.
The month na money Young Apostles boy the month be ya.
You say match sa match na go be 2 months ga banyamba.
Yes. Enti eno ka ho bi. Omo before the match
says some month no dey say when you go see na say this month you go na reason
e can some months no ho say ni na starting from March and I'm starting to your boys in the car starting from month of March and yes until who
me record to tell me say
and I'm so me fact and me intelligence am package them say from the month of March LBC and muntu your boys in the car
okay you
now minim de be see a player e come match a won and say wantimi anwene a wuntua ne campaign and Paulo su ye no ntua ne ka you are not being fair to the guys and Chelsea mo last 3 matches muti wo nkra ma has be share mo and the reason why Chelsea lose 2 matches no mo mpani for na any players na I tell you 4 months muntua boys ne come including the manta mo won boys na ahead of the game say o wantimi anwene a mo ntua mo campaign and Paulo muntu amoka and the boys they are not happy this are most subsequent games results ma munko blame obia
but wo formance na oka no ga mesra san go betimi aputi be exalage and mo betimi aboase bia betimi aka be emphatically so 4 months yentu amonka na so
na me say maka 4 months
na me the minimum is a month you na ko 2 months you see
ko vi anya no kre
okay You matter.
What the month you were not to say 4 months more than I did. Akosino. And the Chelsea last 3 games on we need. Mulusu to Heart to Folk, Mulusu to Ediana, and I know to Dreams SC. Mosan Lusu, the situation in Chelsea team, then they say the boys are not happy.
Okay.
They are not happy at all because Binum cry a hot they are saying, say, dear Cosono. They are not happy in the sense that no what crash or baby ye juma. Now all of a sudden, you suddenly not just in Chay. Until Monhana the boys in Casanamon fat or Musica day. And Mao. Now on Black Stars Unity Cup no. The you hear Musanka Ghana because Berry can in anchor the trophy neighbor. In a sense, it's been so long. Over 42 years in here.
42.
Can Nibia say, whoa, we are below 42 years. I trophy that.
Yes.
Say Blasters.
Okay, say Blaster proper. The baby are
yes. Blasters proper. Ukra trophy that. And say a competition like this, even though an official competition. A preparatory, more of a preparatory tournament in the echo. Say a competition like this, there. They Ghana and Nibia here, say the guys will return with good news.
Okay.
Near so ya sebi. Now at least say when you major trophy mpa, near who say Anya no Blasters for ultimate Anya trophy. Into a hope. Say you watch be 42 years, I'll be trim kwa half conquering to me, you know. If it made the RGB, we wish them the very best of luck. Okay. But me expect to say to add the Obama local boys no more opportunity, more chances, no more prove point at the AMA national team no. On natural issue no. I made the press conference in Bebaso.
Oh yeah, Chinadian.
Oh yeah, Chinadian no. Na yetie natural so the response I want to the baby to the concern.
The response the back court on answer.
The back court bounce say Ed Simon. And your court on responding to case, you know. Your friend of videos or can you respond as an best natural on in public space on Gasai.
So on allegation so yeah.
Good na me say, sir.
Na your friend that said say or ya fan no
unless he's been proven otherwise no. On also chere say on central for on combo. Also ye nim ananim the obeka.
No.
Ye nim the other be ma yen and ye nim the also babeka concerning the suit the amano no.
Okay.
Legal suit na the amano no. Now say natural I will intent say obey press conference there. The meaning he is very firm. He still stand by his words.
Okay.
Say
the wakano.
The wakano so.
Okay.
Uncrophobia enam Facebook ne platforms bebre so. He should temper justice with mercy on copacho anyway ni esra no anyway. Baby asana kodu ni atwa pass mbiem. Asana babe dru brekuma nyina anim. Asem no the interest of brekum. Asem no fa brekum empuntuo ho.
Okay.
Enti se okopa chewa na kwa kwet say uhwe Dennis Treme natural ni posture na che say he's being forced. Obi na forced no some pacho. Because clearly what is on pacho. 3 days at the amount. One pacho. Waba bontin si abeka so be press conference unya nye ye de
don't think gas be obe part one as
say wa oba bontin was obe press conference this obe press conference they are not natural na dia tum say asem no we ready for the legal battle.
Okay.
Inti brekum for interest inti akodi court no there that is the appropriate court as us asem ne den echo inti we are very very keen and we are very interested in the matter. Yeah, share send your send be the ebekwa wie. And munja sa chop pani we temper when
on Sunday they will be on the adventure
yes.
will be
na me chere say yeah hasn't go via just any money di more. O chere be na mo de akoto hini bia ni we so do you think say hini bi frɛ ɛda on jase. Yeah bro bet jase.
They say they say court akodo wi nti
yeah share the ebesi.
Okay. Mate yada say 0242 020208 0242020208 and 0207 573003. Good morning.
Good morning.
About by you.
Kobi, I wake up say I don't know Ona je say when the car the car format ne boa.
Enu a wutie so no.
Aha.
Enu a wutie.
But on the o ka na see along. Uzo ka say ni check say this of March, no more say the March is April June May ya ni ewram. It any for no because on o kan o ka say ni say end of March month ya boy kumeka. Na nye March na April May ni. It dey there for 4 months. Kobi.
You. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Fabian and Twat. Good morning.
Morning,
yes, sir. Why you? Boko my yeti we.
Akwa mchana share that. Blago blast akola bonde akwe ayeka ku football bu. Ibi je osha sa player nkwa me no Barcelona no. When the no start no o manye dey. O man frɛ no what I say no start no no more to my side afrɛ no ndi ye call up on the black of you and I make an akwe ko football but say o bibi ni soro ho a ball winning ball ha compare to say on be fi so bu abusho no matan on be fi o check it and kwami na so far kan bolo issue asan ba say Barcelona for ntimi na nye dey enya adwuma bi baba akore do ma dey o matan so o metimi na dey ayi adwuma and I make a Chelsea for asma Patrick Kase request I best the Chelsea paying for boys no muncho muka na board ne boy ya nti best the request there the Chelsea paying for umucho boys ne kana omejima bobo na ide amaye
okay yeah that's the info be and to good morning hello good morning yes I'm better when you Salom yentio Salom maune so yantam yanko
yeah bompa say what na Ghana bet me win match we am.
Okay you Salom yada sipa say o bompa say Ghana be win match. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes and when
What up papa ni
of ampate nti we
oh that's it na chia over here no let's go pa pasam na e da tinye nya koduro na transfer tinye dia se bemma no evidence wa ma me part of there let's go on here direct ankasa the tanya kura fi to se go o ma wutu ho na mo famra
you
ba so wuti ni
yeti
Ross ehia ya papa another boy ama beku ma tumpon this is na say edda no kwese obege 10% ya ene ya trade letter wa ponza bona ne de ne ko nye ya tuo de ne chi ni akoto ma no because nyansa wo ti betima ye beku nye di amaye odin to asa
you bona for MP hello
Tago
hello be ediwe
yo mama ba so ni adwuma pa mo yen yo bladia link ba oba Madrid no o be adwuma so ama Madrid it is material wa Madrid na ye bad na me edito e pension on from be ma adwuma na be mra ma ni ye ga no be Madrid no be bia to so ama contract league ni in future ni na me team house of focus on say kwa bia so ati ye be jekin
okay, yeah, that's it. Mike, I'm Biaboko, dear. Hello, Mike.
Oh,
yes, I hear you.
That's my mention of my phone in and I don't form.
You ain't doing.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's get now. I was not half hour power. Since you're here, you should have quite a friend, Tim's no a place, maybe. Never park here. Bobo no mo trap na half wager. Kemese se na yakọ so pa, e go bi am perform di bra half no mo form na nti form. And e bi so so nya so fast. O go set pa.
Yo, yeah, that's it, right. Oh, they just want you to be. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, I want you.
Papa you,
you my it's you.
Mr. Tago, no. Yeah, true. Out of book. Yeah, true. Mama, I have been going into as you say. You're coaching no money.
I'm going to Papa no ti akuma.
Why am a coach no?
You put the coach.
You. Yeah, you.
Come on, we are to a friend of my do no man. Me free and theatre. I'm probably kuma side over in
Oh, okay, you, Matty. You, Matty, yeah, that's it. Last one, yeah, that's it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. As I'm waiting to you.
Yeah, good one. Person because the coach you want to be from a best mean friend.
Why?
I feel I'm quite good.
Just go to Ninya there.
What you never been found a mean friend.
There be one no. It's a coach behind the call up is so empty. Oh, what doing to me among Grand question and question change around friend.
So, okay, provide me about the guy.
You.
Okay,
yeah, that's it. Last caller. Good morning. Yes, sir. When you?
It was a long pass here.
No, you ain't see a long pass.
It's a crooked sort of back the lap. Where a lap? Eh? I think I know cry what will be a chain in front of me. The baby then I laugh another. Which is perfect. Among crowd, what's your friend? Wouldn't you pay a good player? What's your funnel? Now, say me, I want to take it. I say, win, as a super team. You have a busy neighbor. China, that's all.
You, Matty. Yeah, say papa, yentimi emfa frɛ for bia birthday so on yonko na yekonyi emfrue na yonko yenim hyehyehye anonya asem kitokra na we every hero wo wakra through abrante friend Imano Sapon brekum Chelsea prayer the hero say ene and wife your friend Barbara Berlin birthday enti Barbara Berlin ene akoyo birthday ukunu hero say emfa video so na yame so happy birthday was rain and go pa hunting in a quantin in a diamond. So, no one can only yard through aquam, one my high number toss. So, the audience have been sumbiano, and ye and Shira and I face our dominant way, Emra Busiana. So, Tibabra from Ukuru hero, and I feel Ibanos upon Bricum Chelsea and 5 videos. So, now Yami so happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
You and Tibabra once again, happy birthday and confirm. Now, we're from Dinah, Bricum Chelsea, ladies, you know, with Dima Quetini Power, Sunny sister, I from Millicent, do not from Atia, and Atia, and then your birthday. Oh, sister Dinah say, I'm 5 videos, so now you're so happy birthday. Or say, what Adam can so, and they say, Millicent, or do not from Atia. From our sister Dinah, Bricum Chelsea, ladies, you know, supporters, so Dima Quetini Power, was say, I'm 5 videos, so now you're so happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
You and the young twas na and a manager Baba Sadiq. Yes, and a Sadiq birthday. And the Akwaaba radio so. Ejuma phone nyina from director basic last person he say Akwaaba from say yam 5 videos so na yam so no happy birthday. From the wife it's radio ewo presek was say odon papa baba and tine akwaya wa wude tire bibi manager ai so aba radio say happy birthday enko emfama baby obi na yankopon Allah onnom no nka ho na yesre kwantentena ho de na dia ma say de ye bimu ye stubborn na so de nia din no country na o ma sa abutre ne sa na adwuma no sentiment koso kama se de be a ye bo manager say o mo Ghana ha o ma timi manager adwuma timi koso kama na etimi abodi bi se eba aitimi so a odima akotere papa enti Baba Sadiq baby obi ana jiwe never do birthday no.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
Enti Baba Sadiq once again happy birthday and come on. Now Abigail and then your birthday or trouble from Richmond was CM 5 videos so na yeah momo dia na we so happy birthday nkwantentini is yesterday monte Abigail or trouble from Richmond was say happy birthday and kwa emfama.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
And Abigail DJ Jovia I so video man say first 15 minutes and you my eyes so bobo and na kwa birthday no Abigail our trouble Jovia say or the numina amount if a diasa and Tinakwe wa with idea. See Jovia na be na no dia me so say insira na face so na beto so ndi Abigail yencha wona no pi. Kwame.
Kofi.
Yes.
And Elliot.
Elliot, okay.
Afra Elliot.
Obana.
Debbie. We efiri mame Madam Ernestina Ochade or Wemfie Presby.
Okay.
Enti Elliot ene your birthday o mame ne abusuani nya se yemfo akwanya we so. Na yen wish you a happy birthday say almost say nyini na be panimpa na udi sika nso aba abusuanu.
Sika de hia pa.
Sika de hia pa. Enti Elliot from mame Ernestina ne abusuani nyina say ne omo wish you happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday dear. Happy birthday to you.
And see yesi yakwa happiness DJ Jovia. Nyame aduma na nwri ebe jane de akebia abomade timi e da toa. So me din e de Kofita got bonanka wuti hutse ka tactical man Ocean be kwame. Oti omonka Richmond Ford and produce here. Nyambo nwre Asia.
98.1 FM. Radinqua. Bon arrivé. Sunday soir. Aiko. Wesolo. 98.1 FM. 98.1 FM. Akwaaba.